Oh, hi, Lemmy! Hello! Yay! Is this really loud for you? Probably not. It's really loud for me, though. I'm gonna turn my volume down. La la la. Hello! Thank you, Seth, for subscribing again! Also, I was setting up the chat and I just see all your Yuri comments. Yuri? Yuri game? Sounds perfect? Okay, good, thank you. We're playing Magical Princess today. We're gonna raise a girl. We're gonna raise a daughter. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this game forever. I think I'll leave her name as is. I think I'll leave her name as Alice. May 4th can be her birthday. I don't know why I would change it, honestly. I don't know, she looks like an Alice. That's fine. Guess what yours' name is? Was it Foyd? Because you've said you named yourself Moyd. Could name it today? I guess that's true. I could make it today. But it's a Sunday on this calendar. Jane! That makes sense. You can yeah, today can be your birthday. Okay, fair enough. But then that means she's not a Taurus. She's whatever is right now. Sorry, I don't know all of them. That's fine. I don't get along that well with Tauruses anyway. Hello, Jen! Oh, hi to me! Hi. Cancer the crab. Gemini. You would never use misogynist pejorative even ironically. Go off, King. Good for you. Okay. I'm Dad? What is my name? I'm Dad? Quav! I guess I'll put my birthday then, right? October 6th. Mark seems fine, I guess. What is your dad, unfortunately? Oh my god. I have to pretend to be a man? How does that work? Glenn. What is, there's no male version of Lily. It's Cancer. Hi, Mark. Billy! Oh no. You said Alice's birthday October 8th, lesbian day. I didn't know that was real. Billy instead of Lily? I hate that. I hate that. But I guess that we can do that. How often will we see that name anyway? Because she's not gonna call us by our, like, name. Right? She's a daughter. So... more often than not at all? Wait. Will I actually know? I mean... You got something others refer to you. Willie is funny. Yeah, are there any others that work? Any other letter? Not really, right? There aren't really that many. Yeah, Willie. Yeah, but if we do Willie, we're getting close to Weeby, which was just me. John Madden, no. We could do Willie. What about, like... No, there really isn't any. I'm looking at my keyboard. There's really not anything else. We could do Willie. Alright, we're stuck with that forever now, so... Lyle? Okay. Sure. Oh. I guess I should be reading this. Another kingdom in another world. One fateful night. On that night, the skies were suddenly and tremendously torn asunder as the moon glowed with an eerie, blood-red light. The Dark Mage cast a forbidden spell upon the land, bridging the human realm with that of the monsters, an unthinkable act. From the ruptured sky flooded out the hordes of wicked creatures that descended upon mankind, threatening its very existence. Yet, not all is lost, for humanity had on its it was none other than the Light Mage and her band of courageous allies. The Light Mage and her party battled the forces of the Dark Mage with everything they had, desperate to protect the kingdom and its citizens. Yet the Dark Mage and their legion of monsters were mighty. The heroes faced mortal danger on countless times along their quest. Their little dancing skeleton over there. Even so, their resolve remained firm, dedicated to upholding their duty. In the end, after much fighting, the Dark Mage and their monsters were defeated at long last. Yippee! I don't like that it looks like an eye. It's scary. With the combined powers of a priest among them, the Light Mage closed the rift in the sky and sealed off the gate to the monster realm, restoring order. Meditashi. I'm sure everything was great after that. Thus, peace was achieved throughout not just the land, but the entire world. Eventually, the Light Mage and the priest wed, and together they brought a beautiful girl into the world. Wait, am I the Light Mage? Oh no, I'm the priest. Right? I can't be a priest, you guys. Together, the three of them formed a happy family, which they remained for years to come. Because this is a daughter raising sim, meditashi. I'm assuming, that my wife is dead. I feel like my wife has to be dead. Also, there's a version of this where I can turn off... Can I? I don't think I can get to the menu right now. Probably not. But there's a version where I can turn off the voice acting. If it's annoying for you guys for me to voice act over their voice acting, I can turn off their voice acting, but I don't know. I want to hear both. But let me know if it's annoying, okay? Priestess of Light, stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. Shush. Shit, Eepin. I can't take this seriously. Okay. Oh, fast asleep already, are you? Good night, my princess. Sweet dreams. Cute bunny, by the way. Oh. World's best daughter. Start the game. Year 889. Penatelia era? April. No stress. Morality is fine. We have energy. The Pope of the Cult of Lily. Ah, she's so cute. I'm forgetting that he's named Moid. Okay. But that's your own fault. Yeah, I couldn't. In Princess Maker, they skip the whole death thing altogether and a random kid falls from the sky and angels say, yo, raise this girl. Oh, is that how they get around the whole incest thing in Princess Maker? Is by saying, well, she just fell from the sky, she's not your kid. Is that how that works? Good morning, what's for breakfast? Good morning, what would you like? How about some omelets? Yeah, I see. I'll crack the eggs then. It's incest in Princess Maker. Well, in Princess Maker, you in the old ones at least, you can sleep with your daughter. Type, I guess. Yeah, that's one of the routes. Yeah. In like at least the first couple, you played Princess Maker on that too because there were no signs. Yeah, there's no signs raising a girl. No signs, none. She's so cute. This is your very own home within the capital of Penatelia. To get started, select talk to your daughter to have a conversation with Alice. She's so flowy, look at her. Talk to daughter, play with daughter, rest. Talk to daughter. Oh, okay. What should we talk about? If you could turn into an animal, what would you want to be? What time did you wake up today? I don't care about that. Can you promise you'll eat all of your veggies? That's the most bad thing to say. But I want to know what she would want to be for animal. A cat! They're so soft and cute! Good choice. If you turn into one, I'll prepare a cat bed for you. That's nice. Really? Then I'll relax on it every day! Good for you. Good for you, daughter. Okay, play with daughter. Race? Ah, okay, so stats. Stamina, intelligence, charisma. Sensitivity, maybe? Sen? She's so cute, yeah. Draw? Or is it sensitivity or is it sensibility? Play with dolls, read a book. Read a book, I think. Don't call me Papa. Papa, I'm gonna go read a book. Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of book are you reading today? An adventure book. After your adventure, can you tell me what it was about? Yeah, sure thing, Papa! She's really cute. Look at her! Bad. She's bad at reading, you guys. Our daughter sucks. She can't read. She's like 4. She can't read. The stats of what they do is extremely vague and unclear. Yeah, well, I kind of prefer raising Sims like that where you don't really know. Because to me, that's more realistic. Wait, she's reading again? Also bad. Wait, why... Oh wait, am I just redoing that? No, okay, she is doing it multiple times. Good. She got it that time. The mice were able to make their egg. What? I wasn't actually paying attention to that. This book was so hard. I didn't get it. You got there eventually. You'll be able to get it soon. Sweet girl. And that's it? Because we used all our energy, I see. Rest. Sorry, she looks like a dead wife, though. I get that she's alive, but she looks like a dead wife. Do you know what I mean? Papa, Mommy, I love you! And we love you too. Every day is such a good one when we're together. She sure does, doesn't she? She looks like a ghost. Yeah, she's gonna die like tomorrow. Yeah, good night! Good night. I love you. She's either gonna get in some horrible accident or she has cancer currently. It's one of the two. Looks like Alice is sound asleep. Oh, doesn't she look so precious like this? She's been getting more articulate. I can't wait to see the kind of person she'll be. How would you like her to turn out? Healthy and energetic, smart and studious, cute and charming, artsy and imaginative. Cute and charming. Sorry. Sorry. Womanize. I want her to be a lesbian. I didn't do that on purpose. It's the hair and the wistful eyes. Yeah, it's those, and also she's really pale and she's got like a shroud. She already has a shroud on. She's pre-funeral attired. She's ready. She comes in her funeral attire already. You want to be a lesbian? I'm sorry. I'd like her to be cute and charming. This is not the answer a wife would want to hear, I think. But a shining personality attracts allies no matter the situation. She's getting dressed to be lowered. So true. She'll surely turn out charming if you play dolls with her. Okay. Hold on, is there a way I can... I don't think I can. I'm trying to mess with my chat window. Ooh. Maybe this works. Maybe not. Good idea. I'll play dolls with her tomorrow. What if I just ignore that and don't? Wait, it's the next month now. Okay, so we go month by month. Okay. So every day is a month. Okay. I mean, it wasn't gonna be a day. It wasn't gonna be every day is a day. I get that, but... Good morning. I thought she plays toys wrong. It's endearing. It's endearing. She doesn't want to play toys right. Oh no. Good morning. Still tired, sweetheart? Okay, I hit the wrong button. Were you able to get up by yourself? Mm-hmm. Wash your hands and get ready for breakfast, sweetie. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Talk. What did you dream about the other day? Have you learned any new words recently? Why did you stay up last night? That's funny. The joke is that there's no such thing as playing with your toys wrong. Tell that to my mom. There definitely was a way to play toys wrong, and I definitely did it. I definitely did it all the time. Oh boy. I wouldn't know why she stayed up, but I feel like that's kind of scolding, isn't it? Have you learned any new words recently? Waku waku. I have. I learned excited. Cutie. Excited. That's a good one. When do you use it? When I'm having fun. I'm excited before going out. You sure are, baby girl. And surprisingly, your mom was wrong. Yeah, well, add it to the list. Play with daughter. Play with dolls. Papa, I want to play with dolls. Go ahead. You may talk to your daughter once a month. Talk about absentee father. Once a month? How nice. May I join you? No! Of course! You can be this doll. Playing. This is so cute! She did good. She did bad. She broke it! See, that's playing with dolls wrong. No, it's okay. It's okay, we can fix it. She broke it again. Wait, what is that? Virtue, maybe? And... what was it? MRT? Mirth. I think that's the word. I don't know what it means, though. That went pretty badly. These paternity lawyers are rough. They're not doing a good job. Did it? I had a lot of fun, though. She's getting stressed because she can't play with her dolls, right? Can I look at your stats? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. She's got a decent amount of health for, like, a toddler. Wait, description. Okay. Ah! Stamina represents Alice's physique. Determined by her vitality, strength, vigor, and speed. During combat, oh god, it raises the base value for things such as her attacks and arts. Charm represents Alice's affability and dignity, determined by her beauty, manners, social, and virtue. During combat, it affects buffs, which strengthens her fellow party members. Intelligence represents Alice's mental capabilities, determined by her literature, magic, math, and piety. Math is gonna be bad. How many health does a normal toddler have? I don't know, but we can find out. Let's go find one and kick one. We'll figure it out. Check the description for basically nothing. Well, it tells me what these letters are short for. Like the PTY. I would have guessed pity and not piety, so that's, you know, there's a little hopeful there. Combat's good for a child. It builds character. I mean, I think, like, pushing your friends around on the playground was probably good, right? Maybe. Great, but what do they do? During combat, it raises things such as the strength of her magic and incantation speed. See? It kind of tells you a little. Sensitivity, or sensibility, it's probably sensitivity, represents Alice's aesthetic talent, determined by her imagination, creativity in music, and art. During combat, improves miscellaneous aspects such as her luck and first strike abilities. Okay. Bond. Having substantial conversations with Alice will raise the bond stat. As your father-daughter bond deepens, you'll unlock family skills. Or family skills? What, are we gonna go, like, build a brick house together? Like, what does that mean? Send your kid to the tower to defeat the dragon. All kids do it. It's good for them. It's healthy. Maybe. Are we gonna build a brick house? What's family skills? Okay. Renown. Alice's renown grows as she performs virtuous actions. Yeah, I guess it would go down if you're, like, killing people in the streets, right? Eventually, this can lead to a change in her choice of future career. Okay. I don't want to use the keyboard. Just let me use my mouse. All of her other stats are normal. They're neutral. She's not doing great because she's a baby. What do you need, male buff and female buff? Is this how we make our daughter a lesbian? Ninny, hello, Hanami Ninny. Lily Papa, oh gosh. Lily Papa, how is daughter? Daughter is fresh and new. She's fresh and new and cute. Wait, if we click this, it's gonna say none, and that's gonna be very funny. Friends? None. We don't know anyone. We're like 4 years old. The curtain is cool. Months left, 41. Hold on, months left of this life stage? Like months left of being a child, right? Not like months left of life? Right? Right? Just like me for real, for real. No! No, no, no! You have friends. I don't know what those do. You haven't talked to a single male character. Oh, and for some reason it's higher than your female buff. I wonder. That timer is for the mom. Oh no. Oh no. Months left. Okay, we rest now. I want a hug before bed. Absolutely, daughter.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, big squeeze. Good night, sweetheart. I also am the same way. I'm very annoying. A different streamer also had the exact same experience, not talking to a single man and having higher male buff. Maybe it means that you have masculine energy. Maybe it means that you are cultivating a masculine spirit. And maybe having higher male buff means you're better with the ladies because heteronormativity. Is this a possibility? Is this anything? I don't know. And a squeeze for me too. Good night. She does get to do a lot of street fights. Not the most traditionally feminine activity. If we're being honest, yeah. Not the... Wait a second. It's too late now, but I think I just realized something. I think I just realized that on the YouTube thumbnail, I used the Chinese logo for the game. I'm pretty sure... If I go into... Hold on. It's too late. This doesn't matter. But now I'm curious. Did I have access to the English logo? I sure did. Pretty sure I used the Chinese logo. Well... No, it's a good game. I just didn't expect it to be so Chinese is all. That's a joke. That's a tweet. I really hope people understand the reference I'm making. No canceling, please. It's a joke. Good morning, Alice. It's a beautiful day today. Would you like to go somewhere? Common China W. True that. I do. Where should we go? How about the Central Plaza? Yes, it's a Chinese heaven joke. Thank you, June. Thank you so much. Thank you for understanding the reference I was making. So at least I don't sound insane. Hooray! I want to eat something yummy. You better get ready then. She looks kind of ready always. Okay, talk to your daughter. Ooh, you have to be nice. She kind of already is nice, right? What do you have for lunch? What's your favorite dish that mommy makes? Hamburg. Salisbury steak. It's so soft and delicious. Salisbury steak, huh? Do you want to make it with me someday? Cause mommy's gonna die and we're gonna need to know how to make it. Close enough. Yeah, I do. Okay. Play with daughter. Do you wanna draw? Papa, I'm gonna go draw. Oh, what are you gonna draw today? It's a secret, but it's gonna blow your socks off. Okay, sure. Oh, I can't wait. Will you show me your drawing when you're done? Yeah, just wait for me. Good! Oh, cute. That's, I actually don't know. I guess Daddy and mysterious blue woman. The socks instantly combust. Oh my god. Bad. She could not draw that time. And her crayon got stuck in her hair. That's interesting. Hey, 2 goods that time. You did better. Good job, daughter. Hooray! My drawing turned out awesome. It's such a cute drawing, Alice. Good job. Okay, go out. Alright, it's about time to head out. Do you have everything? Yep, let's go! Let's go! Cute, cute. Central Plaza. Which has a baguette and a meal with a beer and, like a children fighting ring and a dress on the ground. Cute, 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 cute. It's gonna suck when my mom dies. Papa, Mommy! Over here! Has anyone seen the combination of Papa and Mommy before? I feel like it's usually Papa and Mama, no? Right? Future Leonardo da Vinci, she's doing so well. Slow down, Alice, or you'll get hurt. Listen to your father, honey. Don't trip. Look at my outfit! Isn't it beautiful? I guess she means this outfit. I think she said konofuku also, so like this outfit. Also, very cute. Suddenly a 2026 Toyota comes out of nowhere and takes your mom down. Like in Lily as well. I'm really fixated on her dying. I know enough about daughter raising games to know she's not gonna live. Wow, it's so stunning. I bet it would look perfect on you. I'm really jealous of like little kids' clothes. I kind of hate being in a store and seeing all the little girl clothes because they don't make them in adult sizes and they have to. I have played Volcano Princess, yeah. I have indeed played Volcano Princess, Nini. But I only played it through once. And then I started a second playthrough and then got too busy. But I really liked Volcano Princess. I just wish it had a better translation. I think it could have been so much more popular if the translation was better, because it was really, really wonky. Is that game Yuri? It sure can be. Yeah, you sure can be. My daughter ended up in a polycule with two or three girls, so yeah. Don't you agree, sweetheart? It's hard to tell from this sketch where it looks like she's got wooden knees, but yeah, it's good. Absolutely. I wouldn't rule out this one either, though. I bet you would also look pretty in it. What's that nut smell? It's so nice. It's making her all wibbly. It's wibbly. The sisters? I don't remember. I'd have to look, but I don't think so. Let me take a peek. Volcano Princess romance options. Show me the romance options. You clapped and started rubbing your hands together? Yeah. Let's see. Multiple character endings. That's what I had, I think. No? Girls' Paradise was the ending that I had, and it's Mary, Mona, and Nina. Are they sisters? I guess they are, yeah. It has Yuri listed. Are they sisters? Mona and Nina? I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years, but yeah, I married two ladies. Two of them. I didn't realize there's another ending where you can marry Mona and another girl. That seems great. There are many girls. Into the wishlist you go. It's really good. I liked it a lot, but I do warn you that the translation for it is super rough. That's the one thing. But it's like voice acted really well and everything's really nice. Yeah, I love girls. Same. Earlier I said the same thing. It's like, I love women. Tags rough translation? Yeah. Yeah. For real though. When this game had like ads for it, or like I saw it on Steam, I remembered saying like, oh, this looks like it'll be Volcano Princess, but more polished. So, exciting. Very exciting. Also, she's so like overcome by the desire for bread. Also, I get it. Same. Alice follows the scent with her nose. Before long, she finds a bakery! You love this game, but you really love the daughter design. Yes, in Volcano Princess, she was so pretty. She was adorable, yeah. And she was voiced by, what is her name? Mai Nakahara, I think. Who voice acts Rena in Higurashi, among other things. Like Karen, Kamitama Karen, other things as well. And that also definitely endeared me to her. This game's biggest issue is a couple of mistypes. Yeah, it seems more polished. Papa and Mama, can we buy something to eat? Huh? Papa? Mommy? I didn't expect this to get scary so fast. Where did they go? You ran off. You shouldn't do that. Oh, she's so cute! Papa! Mommy! Alice begins to wander this way and that in search of her parents, but can't find any sign of them wherever she looks. What is it with little girls and bread? Kinger also goes crazy for fresh Mexican pan. Pan? Hmm? The girls lust for the yeast. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait, don't... scratch that off the record. They're gone. Papa? Mommy? Where are you? Oh my god, she's so cute. No, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry! Don't cry. Nice baker lady. Oh, pretty. Oh, I'm gonna make you my wife. Oh, you're gonna be my wife. Yeah, she is saying Papa Mama on the voice acting, not Mommy. Well, I mean, she wouldn't really be saying Mommy. I guess she'd be saying, like, Okasan, right? If that was gonna be what they wanted, but... Here, have some of my bread. If you're... For more info, Google, please no. Please no. I realized my mistake, Seth. I realized my mistake. Thank you. Try it. It's really yummy. Okay. You're right. It is good. Yeah, good enough to wander away from your parents for. See? I told you. Did you lose your mother and father? Women love yeast powder. It attracts them like mice. True that. Yeah. That's okay. We'll look for them together. Really? You mean that? Okay, so you don't look like you're that much older than me. Okay. Of course I mean it. Oh, and my name's Korone. What's yours? I'm saying it. I said it the way she said it, but it's Korone like the dessert. My name's Alice. Atashi wa... Dayo. The blank space because they don't know what you named her. Nice to meet you, Alice. Now let's go find your parents, okay? Okay. Hello, child laborer. She's probably like the daughter of them. Of the owner. There's no reason to be so scared. That is still child labor, but also she's really cute. Let it pass. Don't worry. Your mother and father are out there looking for you too. I'm sure of it. Right. Later. Alice. Mama. Oh, I'm so glad we found you. I'm sorry. We took our eyes off you for just a second and then you were gone. You dislike when games do that with names? Me too. It really bothers me, actually. Yeah! Thank you, Zoe. But a cute Bob's Burgers kind of thing. Yeah. Was it scary being all by yourself? Look, in real life, it's not good. In fiction, it's cute. Yeah. But it wasn't so bad. I met this girl, so I didn't feel so lonely. Hi, Lily. Stares blankly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, who is she? My future girlfriend. She's Cornet. She helped me find you and Papa. That's wonderful to hear. Thank you, Cornet. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. I'm relieved we were able to find you. Please, let me repay you for your generosity somehow. That's okay. I don't need anything in return. In fact, I should get back to my shop before I get yelled at. Your shop. Oh. If she finds out I'm slacking off again, I'm gonna have to do more overtime. Oh wait, I don't think she's a child. I think she's just flat. I think she's maybe not a child. Oh, goodness. Sounds like you have a tough job. It's okay. I'll live. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. Okay. Can we play again sometime? Absolutely. See you later. Cute. Bye-bye. Thanks for the yummy bread. I'm glad you liked it. Stop by the shop next time you want more. Yippee! I made a new friend. You sure did. That's wonderful, honey. What do you say we go home now? Alright. Wait. Where's Papa? Is Papa buying a new dress? He's still searching for you. He went looking all the way over there. Oh no! We can't let Papa be the lost one now. We have to go rescue him. Hurry! Indeed we do. Let's go find him. Well, I guess I'm back. So I guess it's fine. Today was so much fun. It was, and tomorrow will be just as fun. Alright, time for bed, sweetheart. Good night. Catch up to Papa before he reaches the milk? Huh? Is this a reference I don't understand? Huh? Good morning. What fine weather today. Things you say to your, 4-year-old daughter. Morning! What should we do today? Well, we should have some breakfast for starters. Okay! I'm so hungry. Chat with daughter. You need to clean off your plate. What do you want to be in the future? What do you want to do on your next day off? What do you mean day off? She's like 4. She doesn't have any days on. She's always on day off. What do you want to be in the future? A florist! Yeah. I'll fill my store with lots of pretty flowers. Great choice. I'll buy flowers from you every day. The proverbial papa. Oh, the proverbial papa who went to get milk and never came back. I assume they didn't reach the milk if that's the case. I see. Okay. I'll give you the prettiest ones, Papa. Play with daughter. Maybe we should not have her be the weakest child ever, but I feel like she should be smarter. Let's make you smarter. Oh, reading books again. Yeah. Look, you made your mice make egg. They did it again. Okay, so they carry the egg, and then they're putting it in the pan. That's what this is. Wow, look at that! 3 out of 3. Good job. Hooray! I read it all by myself. Good work, Alice. Good job. Oh, we can go out again? Is it okay if I go out and have fun tonight too, Papa? Sure, but you want to go by yourself? No! How old is she? There's no way! Yeah, I'll be hanging out with Clarinet. No! Be safe out there, honey. Don't cause any trouble for Cornet. Am I a helicopter parent or is this insane? She's not old enough. Okay, see you later. I also understand that this is like fantasy land, right? But like, she's not old enough. Also, where is our house? Our house is... Wait, our house is here, I guess, right? Because it's like drawn on the map. If our house is here... Here, and then she's only going there. I guess it's fine, maybe. She's just going up the road, but they're so cute! Before long, Alice and Cornet became close friends. Whilst playing together, the latter... sorry. The latter comes to a rather abrupt realization. No, there are totally places where the community is fine like that. I can't comprehend that. That's so outside my reality. Ah! What's wrong? I have to get back to work now. What? Why? I thought you took a break today. She's so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. I did, but unfortunately, I'm on oven duty beginning this afternoon. I have to head back and get ready so I can bake as much bread as humanly possible. You were allowed more than you should have? Oh no. If I don't meet my quota, the boss is gonna murder me. How old are you? Murder you? Okay, maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but still. You can't go back to the bakery. It's too dangerous. Come on, we have to run away. Child logic versus, like, adult question mark sensibility. Are they are the same height, right? Maybe Cornet is like kneeling down, but it looks like they're the same height. Wait, what? Alice grabs Cornet's hand and takes off running. Child labor, legit. You're just reading about Japan having kids out doing little errands crazy young. I have heard that, but I don't know. It's crazy to me to think about. She doesn't get very far, however, before she tumbles over in stupendous fashion. My daughter's kind of trash, huh? Oh no, are you okay? You managed to scrape both of your knees. I'm actually impressed you scraped both of your knees. I feel like you usually only scrape one. I was a pretty clumsy kid, but I feel like I only scraped one at a time. This is the Sasupan flower. Look! I haven't fallen and scraped my knees in many, many years, okay? It's not that. I was just thinking about how hard you have it working at that bakery, and... She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, shush. Don't cry. Here. Turn that fan upside down. Obtain Cornet's handkerchief. Cornet pulls out a handkerchief and offers it to Alice to wipe off her face. There's so much art in this. Oli! Hi, bestie! Hope you're okay. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Petite bourgeoisie meets proletariat! Is she even part of the bourgeoisie? We don't know enough about her family. We don't know enough to say that. Just assume your heart is melting this whole time. There's so much art. Salty! Hi! Hanami! Good to see you! Hello, hello! I hope you're having a good day and not drowning in work. Listen, you're right. It can be a difficult job sometimes, but I actually really love working at my bakery. The game was definitely worth that $12. In fact, it was a steal. True. Yeah, true. Neither of them appear to work at the house they live in. Oh, and the house is nice and has heating. Okay, fair enough. The child is rich enough not to have to work. She's like 4! She's like 4 years old. What do you want her to do? She can't even be trusted to draw. She fails when trying to draw. What are we gonna have her do? What labor would she be doing? You put her in the coal mine, she's gonna like find a way to drown somehow. So is Cornet. Cornet's clearly at least a little older. Probably doesn't care. Okay, but like logically. So I'll be fine. I promise I'm not in any danger. But thanks for worrying about me. You're so sweet. Okay. I love that bread that you bake, Cornet. Suki, you say, haha. Really? That makes me so happy. Girlfriends. You say that like there aren't kids working meat puts? Yeah, but not 4-year-olds. Like a little bit older, yes. But not like literal 4-year-olds. Have you guys been around literal 4-year-olds recently? You can't like... Yes, there are child laborers. Yes, that is horrible. But like, logically, we aren't going to put a kid in a meat factory. Look up Micah Vines in India. No, I don't want to be depressed right now. No. Good for you, Alice. You want to hear a secret? I'm gonna open my own bakery one day. You are? Are you gonna be the boss of it? Are you going to the boss of it? Alice in Wonderland, yes. The child yearns for the mines. No. I sure am. Wanna come work for me once it opens? I think that would be so great if we had our own place. Don't you? Our own place. Budding Yuri. Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. Right? Anyway, I have to run now, for real. See you tomorrow. There's so much art. How did they like, okay, there's so much animation. There's so much animation with the characters, like the live 2D. And then they have art for like almost everything. That's crazy. Okay, see you later. Hang in there, Cornet. I got her handkerchief. And it's got a croissant on it. Croissant chief. And like a... It looks like a dragonfly. A precious handkerchief borrowed from a young girl working at a bakery that still contains a pleasant scent on it. Ah, also, sorry. Ohanami, Artie. Ohanami, Keyless. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. Go to sleep, daughter. I got to play with Cornet today. I'm so happy. I'm glad you had fun with her. I mean, that's good. How much longer is Mom gonna live? I am starting to think this countdown might be for Mom. Hopefully you'll get the chance to play with her again. Yesterday, I was driving on the highway, and I had someone in the car with me, and there was something on the side of the road, right? And I, with my full chest, said to them, "Oh, there's a hail of bay on the side of the road," before realizing that that's not what it is. And then I tried to correct myself, and then once again, with my full chest, said, no, a hail of bay. I mean a bay of hail. No! Bale of hay. Wait, did I say it right? Did I say it wrong? Wait, did I say it right the first time? Did I say it right when trying to say it wrong? Bay of Hail was what I said. I think? Huh? 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 2 apples. Huh? Hail of Bay. Okay, so I said it in a different... Hold on. So I said it a different kind of wrong than the kind of wrong that I said it. I said a Hail of Bay first. Okay, but that's actually also different than what I said. What I actually said, I think, was Bay of Hail? I think I said Bay of Hail. Hail of Mary. Nope. The famous streamer. I'm not a famous streamer. I absolutely have a small enough community right now that I can say hi to everyone individually. Anyway, it was a bay of hay. No, it was a bale of hay. God. It was hay. It was a brick. It was a rectangle of hay. And I was just trying to make the joke of like, if I pull off the road and back up, I could get free hay. But I just couldn't say it. I just can't. I still can't say it. Anyway, my problem is hail is a word. And bay is a word. And bail is also a word. And all of these are words. Truly belongs in the square hole. God. Did I back up? No, I was on the highway. So by the time I like recognized it, it would have been like really dangerous to actually do that. I kind of wish I could have though, because it was a lot of hay. It was quite a lot of hay. Like that would have been like $40 worth of hay. If it was decent quality hay, so I don't know how. Maybe it was cheaper because it wasn't. It might not have been good. Yeah, you also have no idea what's in the hay. It would almost certainly be Timothy hay, which I am allergic to. But, you know, free hay though. Anyway, your car was used in a farmer's parade 5 years ago and you're still finding hay? I made costumes with sequin fabric, like 6 years ago, and I'm still finding sequins. And we've moved twice since then. We have moved apartments twice, and I have found sequins underneath furniture, in like my clothes, mostly in the carpet, but like just everywhere. You thought I was referring to a person. You're like, who's Timothy? No, it's type of hay, type of grass. Where there's hay, there's almost certainly a needle, at least one. I would say. But it wasn't a hay stack, it was a hay bale. Just one. One single. Okay, anyway. Also, Dad, this is an ominous thing to say. Hopefully you'll get a chance to play with her again. What, before you take her out? Like, what's the deal? Okay, good night! Okay. We're in August now. There are random stickers all over the place thanks to Gengar. When I was a little kid, one of my first words, it was like my 4th or 5th word, was something that sounded like and was meant to be pterodactyl. Because when we would go to the post office, they would give me a sticker, and they had dinosaur stickers, and I got lots of pterodactyl stickers. And I would climb behind the couch and put the stickers on the side of the bookcase that was behind our couch. And nobody knew about this until they moved the couch years later and found like 50 stickers on the side of the bookcase. But in my defense, you did just leave the toddler with an unaccompanied sticker. You didn't watch what I did with the sticker. If I was watching a toddler, you would not have free reign over sticker. I'm watching you until you put that sticker on something, you know? I don't trust toddler with sticker. So I'm saying it was their fault. Good morning, you look a bit tired. Are you okay? Morning. I'm still a little sleepy. Mood. Take as long as you need. Why don't you have some breakfast first? At least that toddler didn't eat the stickers. Is that a personal anecdote? Are you speaking from experience? Yeah, I didn't eat them. I just put them on the bookshelf. Sticker to random note style message. Oh god. You let a girl... Oh no. I don't like this already. You let a girlfriend, girl period friend, female friend, borrow your car for a week to help transport her kids, and there are still stickers in places. Yeah, you can't trust kids with stickers. You really can't. Stickers are so much fun, but you cannot trust them. Okay, thank you. Why did you break your toy? Some of these questions are so accusatory. Like, I get that we're a dad, we have to parent her, but some of these are just so, like, mean. Which doll is your favorite? The rabbit! It's so soft that I even sleep with it. It's relatable, just like me, for real. They sure are. I don't want to be an abusive dad. We're breaking the cycle of abuse, you guys. The rabbit, huh? Does it have a name? Mm-hmm. Hua Hua Poporin. Hua Hua Poporin. Mm-hmm. Fluffer Smith the Third. Sure. They leave the option there, though. Yeah, if you want to just be a little dick to your daughter, you can do that, I guess. It's to mess with her morality. Okay, okay. Being mean is an art that requires balance. Yeah, you would know about that, huh, Mr. Bully? Let's play with our daughter. Okay, I do think she should not be the weakest noodle-armed girl ever. So let's have her do a race. Kakeko, we're gonna chase her. Papa, let's race! Sure, are you ready to run as fast as you can? Yeah? She's so cute! Ah. That's my Alice, don't give up. You did good! Oh, no, is the bad of this her, like, falling flat on her face? There's sheep! Maybe we're a rancher. Maybe that's what the deal is. Okay, we're doing good. She's getting speed and vigor. Oh, okay, she fell on her bum, at least, not her face. Yippee! I ran so fast! Good work, Alice. Yay, 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 yay. Let's go out. She is dying. She's actively dying. This is a dying wife if ever I've seen one. Don't show me this art and she's actively dying. She does not have 38 months left. This is a lie. There's not 38 months left. Papa, Mommy! I'm gonna go play with Garnet. Oh, she's sick AF. I would know. As someone who is often sick, that's real sick. Also, I want one of these jugs of water. I want one of these jugs. Although, I guess it's not the same because I don't use just like a glass. I have a 32-ounce water bottle. So I guess I should just get up. If I'm drinking 32 ounces of water, I should just get up to refill it, right? But they're cute. I like the little thingy. The little... Why does water get stale? Why does water get stale? Keyless? Yes, understandable. Chances are the following streams of this game will not contain that theme. Okay. Oh yeah, Shuli, hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night. The pursed lips throw you off reminds you of the animation technique of putting a real human mouth over cartoon character. Yeah, that type of rotoscoping. So we do it with movement. Like the water not moving? Is that why the water gets stale? I don't like it. It's weird. It's very odd. Hey, Mommy! Why are you still in bed? The sun's up already. Well, about that, sweetheart. Stagnant? Yeah, but it's like, it's only stagnant for like a couple of minutes, right? A couple of minutes, like a couple of hours, and then it gets weird. You're gonna find out. Thank you. She's feeling a little sick today. What? Mommy, are you okay? I don't think that you should lie to kids about health stuff. Clutch cargo is the famous example. What? The famous example of what? I'm completely lost. Clutch cargo? I'll be fine, dear. Once I get some rest, I'll be good as new. I think I've mentioned before that, actually, maybe I never have. At least not on, like, YouTube, Twitch. When I was younger, actually probably around Alice's age, my grandmother developed ALS, and she came to live with me, with my parents. ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Do you want her to hear? I only have a few days left. No, but I also don't think you should lie. Cause like, I think it was better that I knew that my grandmother was getting sick and she was with us because she couldn't take care of herself anymore, and that like her life was ending and that was inevitable and that there wasn't anything that they could do. Like, I think it would have been much harder on me if I didn't know that. Because then when I came home from school one day and there was an ambulance outside of our house, I knew, even at like 6 years old, 7 years old, like, oh, okay, I guess today is just the day that that's gonna happen. And it wasn't nearly as devastating as I think it could have been. Like, it didn't come as a shock to me. I wasn't blindsided by it because I understood, like, okay, yeah, like, she is sick, and what is wrong with her is something that the doctors can't fix. So, I don't think, like, obviously it should be age appropriate. Like, I don't think you should tell her everything. Like, I didn't know about, like, the ins and outs of ALS. I didn't know, like, yeah, her organs are shutting down one by one, and you know, it's a really slow way to go. Like, I didn't get all the details, and I didn't need them. But I'm also not a parent, though, so, you know, I have been around kids a lot. I have a sibling who's like 15 years younger than me, so I've quote unquote like raised her in some senses, but like, so I can't pretend I know what it's like to raise a kid, but I do feel strongly about like age appropriate talks like this are important. So I think I would rather say she's feeling a little sick rather than saying she's just tired, you know? I think, to me, that's an age-appropriate thing to say. You understand? I'm sorry if you've gone through anything similar, but that's just my feeling on it. You know what? I want to spend the day with you, Mommy. See, this is what I mean, because, like, she can make decisions for herself that I think are important. That sounds lovely. Thank you, honey. Come here. Because I felt... The one regret that I had was not... I'm sorry, this is heavy. If you have to tune out for this, talking about, like, familial death, tune out for, like, 1 minute, okay? And then I'll stop talking about this. The one regret that I had is that I didn't say goodbye to my grandmother when she was in the hospital, because my mom had said, well, she's, like, hooked up to all these tubes, and she wouldn't want you to see her like this. And I took that very, very seriously, and I thought, well, if she doesn't want me to see her like this, then I'm not gonna see her if this is, like, her last moments. So I didn't say goodbye, and then I regretted it, like, instantly, and held that regret for a long time. So I think knowing these things, like in this case, Alice, knowing that her mom is sick allows her to make decisions so she won't have regrets. Like, she knows, oh, Mom's not feeling well, so I'll spend more time with her right now. Which she wouldn't be able to make those decisions if she just thought Mom is tired. If we told her Mom's tired, she'd be like, oh, okay, Mom needs to sleep, let's go, like, leave her alone. I don't know, I just have strong feelings about it. Okay. Old enough to be when something you realized recently in therapy was that you do, in fact, have authority as an adult to raise a child. Yeah. Yeah, you do. That is something that's interesting to think about, though. I don't really feel like I could. But that's also like people who have childhood trauma are sometimes stuck mentally kind of around that age. I don't know if I could really. I think I'd be a good mom, but I don't feel comfortable with the idea of having kids. Okay. Oh my god, cute. Let me stroke that beautiful head of yours, sweetheart. What are you doing? Mommy, what's gotten into you? I'm fine. I just know that petting you will give me good luck and make me feel better faster. Am I insane, or does she look more tired? Are her eyes more closed now? Alright. Cute. Okay. And now we have no go out option, which is good. I think we shouldn't. Mommy looked like she was hurting. She's doing her best. The best medicine for Mommy is you getting a good night's sleep, Alice. Okay. I'll go to bed then. Good girl. Good night. I love you. You get scared holding a kid under certain months. Yeah, out of fear you might be clumsy. I get that, yeah. Holding babies still makes me a little bit nervous. Even though I know how to hold them. And like... So my little sister is 15 years younger than me. And at the same age, at that same time, my uncle had a baby. So like I was around kids of that age at that time. When I was younger. And then my uncle had another baby after that, a couple years later. So when I was still like growing, like in school, I got used to holding babies, but like it still makes me nervous. You refuse. I think that's fine. I think you can know when you aren't good enough to do something. You put that thing on the ground. No, not on the ground, on like at least a table. Come on. You also understand that you don't feel like an adult. But you realize that you don't like making kids think the police will put them in a cage if they don't listen. And you know what? I have the authority to exercise that opinion. Yes. Yeah. I think that's a good point, yeah. In some ways, I feel like an adult. But I think in most ways, I feel like a kid who is forced to masquerade as an adult. If that makes sense. Like, in a lot of ways, I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. And that I'm not really, like, ready to make these kinds of decisions, but I just have to anyway. Like, I recognize that I need to, and so I do, and I will. But it's sort of odd. I don't mean that in, like, any kind of sad way or anything, but even though I've been living on my own for many, many years, like, I haven't lived with my parents for a long time, it is kind of like... who let me do this? Who's letting me have my own bank account? How do I have an apartment that I signed for? Like, how am I paying bills, you know? It all feels wrong, and I don't know at what point it will feel normal. Because as I keep getting older, I'm like, is this ever gonna feel right? Or am I always gonna feel like this? You're terrified to hold Gengar. Now you spin her up high in the air. Yeah, as high in the air as possible. Well, she's also older. She can hold her own neck up now, so that's better. Yeah, detective. She's not a baby anymore. She's a toddler. She's like 5, right? So she's not like a baby. Babies don't do that with babies. You know how it feels in many ways. I know you do, so it sucks. You don't think you need to make a child think someone will put them in a cage to get them to act in a moral and sociable manner? I do agree with that. Okay. Good morning. You don't look so good today. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of it. We all have those days. Just take it easy. Yeah. She snaps right back into it because there's not an animation for her idling but frowning. Idling but sad. You know, vibing. She's cute. You away for a few minutes as mom's here? Yeah, yeah. She's still alive. She's sick but alive. What should we talk about? Do you want to play pretend cooking with me? That's fun. Have you helped around the house at all lately? Bro, leave her alone. Her mom's dying. Leave her alone. What do you want to do outside? Do you want to play pretend cooking with me? I get that at some point I should pick one of these more firm options. Because I want her to, like, know that I am her dad. Let me clarify that. If a kid only has a fun parent, they lack stability. That's like just a thing, right? There's nobody they can rely on when things are hard and serious if they don't have like someone to fall back on. So I think I do need to at some point say one of the options that is a little bit more firm. However, the timing of this one I don't like. The timing of this one is like, I don't want her to do chores right now. She doesn't have to do chores right now. That can wait. You'll have better options. Okay, yeah. Even kids need a small amount of friction in their life. Yes, 100%. I agree. You feel like you can do both? You can do both. You can be a fun parent, like a loving and fun parent, but also have like boundaries. I think my alive grandmother, one of my other grandmothers, is really good at that, but I think that she only learned that as a grandmother and not as a parent. I think she didn't raise like my father that way, but the way that she treated me when I was younger was like Very, very kind. She spoiled me a lot, but it was, like, there were a few rules to follow, and all of those rules were very logical and reasonable, but if you don't follow those specific rules, you are gonna get scolded a little bit, because, like, we told you why you needed to do this, and you still chose not to, so why, you know? There's moments you're given the option to put your foot down without being a jerk. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Also, I missed the chat. Reminds you of the Side and Happiness comic where the guy's like, oh, your baby looks so cute. I bet they'd be a great model. Oh, thanks. A model airplane. I haven't seen that. That's horrific. Anyway, Alice, do you want to play pretend cooking with me? Yeah, no. She's so cute. I do. I want to make cookies today. Good idea. I'll put in lots of chocolate chips. I'll help. Our cookies will be so yummy. She has no stress in her life. She's gonna get eustress deficiency syndrome. Anybody like psychopaths, or am I just insane? Okay, let's play. Let us play with dolls. Do you still want to play with dolls? I do! That's okay. Try again. There you go! Yay! I love her voice, she's so cute. Yippee! That turned out great! You did amazing, Alice. Okay, good job. Let's go out now. Papa. Papa? What is it, sweetheart? Mama, is Mama gonna sleep all day again? Probably. I think she just needs to save her strength. Oh, the lack of water circulation causes oxygen to dissolve into it. Eh? I didn't know that could happen. Causing the taste to change and also lead to it being a breeding ground for bacteria or other organisms. Don't drink stagnant water. So what you're saying is if I get myself like a little pet water fountain that stirs the water around, it would be okay? But it's like sealed. It's like sealed, so it's not allowing like dust and stuff in, but it's spinning the water. That would be okay. You have one of those? What? A pet water fountain or a... You got automated. Oh no, what did you say? You have one of those fountains for your cats? I have one for my bunnies too. But I mean, but I mean like imagine a water bottle, but with one of those as a filter in it. Wait, I actually have an extra filter. Like an extra, like basically an aquarium pump. What if I just put one of those at the bottom of a pitcher? Like a sealed pitcher. And then tested if it would make the water stale or not. Aquarium mention, yeah. Would that work? I don't know. Also, we're on the topic, do you have any idea how to be patient with hyperactivity? You still struggle with this. That's really hard for me too, because I have pretty bad anxiety. And so sometimes when children are very hyperactive, it can make me really nervous. I think for me, at least, it's like, trying to... Honestly, I just kind of dissociate a little bit. I try to take myself out of it a little bit and only focus on if the child is actually putting themselves in danger or putting anyone else in danger. And if not, I just try to let it rock. But I do have to like mentally step aside a little bit because I can't really handle the running around and the yelling and the jumping and the things that kids want to do. So like I have to remind myself like this is just what kids do. This is just good for them, in the same way that like when my rabbits chew on things and it's being really loud and annoying and I don't like the sound, I have to remind myself like that's just what rabbits do. They have to. Like that's what they're doing for their teeth. So that's my only advice, but I don't know if that'll be that helpful for other people. You know? Introduce a bit more stress so Alice can handle Mama game overing without being completely crushed. Honestly, you might be right. Comic and memes. Okay. Hold on, I do want to look at it. How do I have 37 missed messages? Jesus. It never ends, you guys. It never ends. Thank you, Zella, by the way. I see your Clip timestamps. You like the advice? Okay, thank you. I hope it works out for you. Yeah, okay. It is. You described it exactly how it is. Yeah, the perfect. Toss the baby. Throw the baby. Okay. Okay. Papa, is mommy sick with something? Yeah. So popular. Eh? Alice, how should I put this? Well, she asked, is Mama sick with something? So you say, yes. Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. I will not lie. Tell her the truth. Listen, sweetie, your mom is... We're not gonna be able to say it. Sarah! Sarah! Hey, why the long face, you two? Mama! Sarah, you shouldn't try to talk. You need your rest. Cutie playing cutie! Thank you! Hello, hello, warrior. Oh, hi, Nami. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to raise a good daughter. I don't know how it's going so far. Truing. I'm fine, darling. For some reason, I feel pretty good today. Really? Do you really feel better, Mommy? I do. I feel much better, Alice. She looks like she's turning her arms too far in. And it looks like they're like... I don't know. It looks like she's like... Yeah, it looks like she's turning her wrists too far in and it looks like it would hurt. Ah, cute! Today, I'm going to make something extra special and yummy. I shouldn't... The next time she talks, I'm going to not talk over it. Because she's like breathing really heavily while she says her lines. Today, I'm going to make something extra special and yummy for my two favorite people. I have to make up for all the time I spent resting. So no you don't. I feel that way too. The making up for all the time I spent resting. Hashtag chronic illness gang. But, no you don't. Sarah, seriously, don't push yourself right now. She's about to pass out. Terminal lucidity. That's what it's called. Huh. I'm not, I promise. I want to do this. Just give me a little time. I'll be right. She's literally going to fall on the floor the second I hit the next arrow and... Oh. A sudden dizzying spell causes her to nearly fall over, only to be caught in the nick of time by... me. I caught her. This is very pretty, though. Usually you'd agree, but she should be able... Okay, fair enough. She should be able to spend the last moments the way she wants. I do agree with that. I just wish she didn't prevent me from telling Alice seriously. You should call them the Moid. That's really funny. Sarah! Mama! I'm so sorry, you two. It's fine. Well, is this the default name or... No, his default name is Mark. But we were trying to figure out... Because I said there's not really a male version of Lily. You know how some names there's like a feminine version and a masculine version? There's not really a masculine version of Lily. And so someone said Billy, and I was like, yeah, but I hate that. And then... I'm sorry, do you hate it? Yeah, that part's rough, so, right? It's okay, honey. You don't need to apologize. John Flower! Honestly, true, that would have been maybe better. Mama? We can't do anything with her today. It's... Her stress only went up 2% though. Kind of impressive. Go to sleep. Don't know. Mommy's gonna get better, right? Don't know, honey. Of course, Mommy's tough. Hey! Don't lie to your kid. The answer is we don't know. We kinda never know if someone's gonna get better or not. But fine, okay. Yeah, she's really strong. God. Exactly. So you have to stay just as strong as her until she gets better. I don't like this. This is not how I would discuss this, but okay. Alright. Your daughter's name was... What? Okay. Your daughter's name was originally Jane Yuri, but you thought that get annoying in dialogue? Yeah, that is annoying. Second playthrough, get update the names. What are you gonna name your daughter now? Lily, you know that people refrain from naming their kid because of how derogatory the word got. Derogatory? I don't know if it's derogatory. It's kind of lewd, but it's not derogatory, right? Yeah, he set herself to blame herself for when her mom passes? Wait, why? What did he say that would make her blame herself? I mean, I don't think we're in a good mood here, good headspace, but we're moving. Yeah, we're going back to where your mom and dad grew up. This is very cute. Why is she so cute? You know, how your mom's sickness hasn't improved, right? Well, we figured that where we're going, it'll be better for her body. It's a peaceful place and the air is cleaner too. That's a thing that I've heard, like, the air is cleaner and it's better for you. But like, would that actually help? I do know that there's one of my friends had like really, really bad asthma and then moved away from where they were living and they did a lot better. But they moved on like a study abroad program. So when they had to move back, it just got worse again. I know this might be hard for you, Alice. It's the first time you've ever done anything like this. Also, you only know one person other than your parents, and that one person we're leaving behind. Sorry. Depends on what's ailing them. Yeah, in this case it was asthma and allergies, so you'll have to leave your friends behind. Friends singular. But if you really don't think you can handle it, sweetheart, It's okay! I'll do anything if it helps Mommy get better. Yeah, cities do produce smog, yeah. And you also only know this person for like 3 months. True. But when you're a kid, that feels like forever, because it kind of is forever. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to do this to you. I mean, I'm a little evil in this, but like, she doesn't really get a choice. She's a toddler. I don't know many toddlers who give it a choice in moving house or not, you know? On the bright side, it is just one person, true. You should make sure to let your friend know and tell them goodbye before we leave. Alice decides to do just that. The very next day, she visits Coronet to deliver the news. Coronet-chan? Coronet. Congrats on the daughter! Thank you, Moral. She's really cute, isn't she? This is her girlfriend, but we're moving away. So, unfortunately, she won't be my girlfriend anymore. What's the matter? Why do you look so sad? Well, Alice explains the situation to her friend. Cute! She is cute. I hope you're doing well, Moral. I don't want to say goodbye to you, Coronet. Me neither. I'm gonna miss you. Will you promise to come back and play again once your mom is all better? Which means that we will never come back ever. She's got my eyes, thank you. Why do you look so sad? Well, Mom's dying. Yeah. Until then, I'll keep working on my bread. And I'll make it as delicious as I can. Good for you, Coronet. Do your best. Promise me, okay? Yeah, I promise. I'll see you again, Coronet. We'll definitely not see her after a bunch of years and marry her then. No, definitely not. I will definitely not make her my wife for real. But there will probably be other girlies that are also cute that I want to make my wife. So, that's unfortunate. Funny how the design with work put into it is the one that dies and disappears. Well, I'm sure there's other characters with work put into them. I like Gordon's design quite a lot. You know? Several weeks later, Alice and me board a horse-drawn carriage and begin their journey to a new life elsewhere. That seemed to imply that Mommy wasn't with us. Is Mommy gonna be alright? Nod reassuringly. Oh, yeah, the father character design is nothing. Well, yeah, because otherwise, how could you be, how else would he be a faceless self-insert? I mean, it's still not really great because I am a woman, so it's a little hard for me to self-insert as this dad, but, you know, I'm doing pretty good, I think. I think I'm pretending to be a dad pretty well. More than when your wife is good, too. You're telling me. She's in good hands, sweetheart. She's being transported by people that your dad trusts very much. So, So she's too sick to even be in the carriage. That's rough. That's true. He does get hair. Yeah, it's decent hair. It's a decent haircut. Did you make sure to say goodbye to everyone before we left? Again, I have one friend. It's one person. Yeah, I did. I told them I was leaving. That was pretending. Huh? Oh no! Alice discovers a forgotten handkerchief that had been left in her pocket. That's okay, it's yours now. Where did that come from? That's from my girlfriend. Coronet. This is Coronet's handkerchief. I didn't know I had it this whole time. I forgot to give it back to her. It's okay. I'll see her again someday. Yeah. Probably. Probably. Time passes. Oh my god, wait. That's fast. Okay. Days slid into weeks, which turned into months, which eventually become years. Alice is now a happy, healthy young woman, 15 years old! That's so fast. So I guess mom's dead, first of all. So mom's probably dead, and she's not our baby daughter anymore. No more uppies. What? Hello? Come on, kiddo, wake up. Ugh, I don't believe this. You're the one who asked me to wake you up early, remember? Because we're visiting your mother's grave? Yep. Oh no, that's right! Alice jumps out of bed and scrambles to get ready as quickly as she can. As cats do. Right. Sorry, Pablo, Evan. I'm all set now. Make sure you don't forget to bring her flowers. I won't. Thank you for reminding me, Ebon. The cat's name in Japanese seems to just be Kuro, as in black, which is what Ebon, you know, like ebony, like black. But why didn't we just leave it Kuro? All right, ready to get moving. The cat's ears are all like the tips of them are all like loose. How do you describe that? They're when the cat was like dragged to the side, the ears were like dragged with look at the cat's ear tips next time. You'll see what I mean. I can't describe it. Okay, Alice, give your mother the news. Okay. Alice dutifully lays down her flowers at Sarah's gravesite.
Mama.
Well, Mom, Papa and I have decided to go back to the capital. You wonder when the daughter becomes a magical girl? Yeah. Like, Coronet is clearly Korone. Yeah. Yeah. They changed the characters' names. Well, because Coronet is the name of the dessert in English. So they're trying to make it match, I think. And so, like, Kuro, they're trying to make it match. Because it's like, oh, we'll make it a name that the English speakers will understand. I don't like that. And I'm going to start attending the Royal Magic Academy. Okay. Good. I received an invitation to enroll there. Papa said I should absolutely do it, so here we are. It is a renowned school, after all. One with a long history. Wait, Evan, how come you know about it? Yeah, you're a cat. I had a look through the introductory paperwork. Apparently, a lot of its graduates have gone on to become upstanding mages and scholars. What's the proper way to eat a chocolate coronet? Wow, I'm old. Yeah, you are old. Ochi-san. I eat it from the top, though. I think eating it from the bottom is a little bit silly. Internet, true. Everyone's just like, I got an iPad. Wait, I missed one. If you can make it through that place in one piece, you'll practically be all set. Wow, really? The direct continuation is literally subtitled Konota's 30s! No! You saw a video of a woman making one of those today. They're yummy. They're yummy. I have made them before, specifically because of Lucky Star, and it was titled God, I'm Old. I made them a few years ago for my best friend's birthday, but not because of Lucky Star, because of Bang Dream. Because the character that my best friend likes the most, Rimi, loves chocolate coronets, and her like theme song is literally like My heart is a chocolate korone. Watashi no kokoro wa chocolate korone. So I made her chocolate korone, and I also made her curry in the shape of a Snorlax, which is her favorite Pokemon. So anyway. So I made chocolate cornets, and now I have the little cones for them, the metal cone molds. I could make them again, because we're all in our 30s, and that's just how much real world time has passed. That's crazy. My little sister, a couple years ago, at one point messaged me and was like, I've been watching this anime called Lucky Star. Have you ever heard of it? And I was like, yeah, so that came out when I was your age. You weren't even born yet when I was watching that, and she was so shocked. She was like, I didn't know that. But I think Lucky Star was the first anime she watched all the way through. You mostly remember that episode where the twin-tail girl, Kagami, puts Korone? Kanata? On her shoulder? Wait, are you talking... Wait, which thing are you talking about? Kanata, okay. Kanata on her shoulder at the concert. Your brain going, yummy! Yeah. The face you're making is extremely dissonant. We're all old, it's okay. My mom pointed out... we were at dinner. We were at lunch on Father's Day, and I had my hair pulled, like, partly back, and she was like, you've got grays. Lily, you've got gray hairs. 2 of them. And I was like, oh. And she took a picture for me on my phone. But she was like, don't feel bad. It's just because of the way your hair is parted. It's like the only reason I could see them was because I had my hair pulled somewhat back. And then she like looked me dead in the eyes and was like, it's probably because of all the cortisol from when you were in high school. Okay. Doki bird. I don't have the condition that she has. No. I have like 2 gray hairs. I've never noticed them. This isn't even my first gray hair, but it's the first one like on my head, I think. But it was funny for my mom to basically admit, you don't understand the cortisol comment? Stress. Stress ages you. You got gray in high school is not normal? No. High school being the main source of stress, if only. Well, so I had a lot of trauma in middle school and high school. So that's why I ended up with... That's the comment. But no, I had my first gray at like 24, I think, was like my first gray hair, but not, it wasn't a scalp hair. So you were gray by 15. That's wild. Maybe you have the thing that Doki Bird has. Maybe you have the thing that Doki Bird has, where it's like you don't have enough what did she describe it as? Toner. Not enough toner. Like you don't make enough like pigment. Maybe. You were great at 15 too? What? Huh? Yes! Thank you very much! Ohanami! Yay! Thank you. Hold on. Yutaka. I don't remember Yutaka. Lucky Star. Oh, she's the TV one. Right? Oh god, she's so cute. That checks out for you. That checks out. Melanin. I thought it was melanin, but then I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to say it. But it's under control now that you're in your 40s. You should have no hair anymore. To be great. It all fell out. Well. No, not the TV one. No, I'm looking at her now. She's not the TV one. You're right. But they have a similar hair color. No, she's really cute, though. She's the one with the oversized sleeves. She's way too cute. Konata's little cousin. They're cousins. I don't remember. My favorite Lucky Star. Actually, can anybody guess? I feel like it's pretty obvious. I feel like my tastes haven't changed much, so I feel like it'll be pretty obvious. So I wonder if anybody can guess. The one who gives Smoker vibes? Huh? Which Lucky Star character do you think gives Smoker vibes? That's way crazy. Tsukasa? Yeah, you got it in one. Yeah, I have a type. It's Tsukasa. Oh, the TV one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tsukasa is my favorite. There was this song. Wait. Hold on. I wonder if I could find it. There was this song that this man made This Japanese man made just about how much he loved Tsukasa, and it was like my favorite thing. Lucky Star. Tsukasa. Yeah, Tsukasa Uta. Do they... Is it... Because this is like the parody song, but no. No. I don't think I'd be able to find it. Wait. She sits on a milk carton during rigs and smokes. True. I don't know if I'd be able to find this. Wait, maybe it's this, because this is 47,000 views. Hold on. I would recognize this guy's voice, so give me like 3 seconds to listen to this clip. I found it. Do you guys want to watch a video with me? Do you guys want to watch a video with me really quick? Yes? Okay, hold on. Let me see. How do I do this? Is this gonna pull it up? No, it won't. Okay. Do I have anything open that I shouldn't have open? No. No, I don't. Okay. You're ride or die. True. You're just a captive audience here. Okay, so we're gonna mute this. Wait, that's gonna not work. Give me a second. I have to do something funky. I have to do something a little funky, otherwise you're gonna hear the game audio at the same time. And that's gonna be annoying. How do I open the sound mixer? Volume mixer. Okay, mute game. Okay, desktop audio, and then open the internet browser. Okay, here we go. So we're on a ride now. Actually, you know what? I can, because the aspect ratio is so different, I can make this really wide. Okay. Ready? So this is like some random Nico Nico doga. Do I have my channels split? My audio channels? I mean, kind of. Oh wait, actually it didn't need to be desktop. It could just be internet browser. I forgot that made its own thing. Wait, your favorite punchline was Tsukasa, so the gag of Kanata gifting her a cosplay outfit of the two-heart uniform. Yes, it's identical to their schools, and Tsukasa looks exactly like Akari with purple hair. Yes. Okay, this parody song was like my favorite thing. You're back? What, Tsukasa? Have you heard this, Jin? Do you know this? It's just a song about how much she loves Tsukasa. You know it? Of course you do. I love this so much. This is genuinely like the funniest thing to me. I loved this so much. Okay, So it's basically just like all about how much you like Tsukasa, and like the main line of it that I remember and that I heard there was like Kagami and Konata are fine, but after all, Tsukasa is the best. It's good. It's dedication. We don't have like, I don't know. We don't have like memes like that in the way that we used to. You get it? No. Is Tsukasa your favorite too, Jun? Because Tsukasa's my favorite. I love her. Miyuki's also good, by the way. Why was Miyuki not in that video at all? That guy hates Miyuki, I guess. That's her name, right? I think? Yes. Of course. Okay. Anyway, Mom, I'm gonna work hard and make you proud. Talk to Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. We probably won't be able to visit you again for a good while. But I promise I will come back again. Until then, watch over our beautiful, lovely daughter for me. She was her back at least? Okay. But they didn't talk about her at all. Like, in the line was like... Konata ya Kagami ga ii kedo, yappari Tsukasa wa ichiban. Like, Konata and Kagami are fine. Or like, they're good too. But Tsukasa is number one. Konata is yours. Basic. Konata's good. I haven't seen Lucky Star in so long. Like, I never rewatched it, so I only watched it when I was young, you know? Ooh, sorry, my glasses are... my glasses are falling off of my face. I have to fix this. Oh no, I'm breaking the illusion and mentioning that I wear glasses. God forbid a girl have horrific eyesight. You're about to type that? Yeah, you read a lot of good Konata Yuri, though. Fair enough. How high would you rate it? Haven't watched it? I don't think I can give an accurate rating because I watched it in middle school, and I think middle school was the perfect time to watch it. Do you know what I mean? So I would have to watch it again to let you know. In middle school, it was an 8 out of 10. For sure, like 8 to 9 out of 10. But I don't know how I would feel now as an adult. So same. I feel like you self-inserted a Konata more than like I definitely go to her route. That's fair. That's fair, yeah. So you're self-inserting there and then thinking where, like, which route should she go down, basically. Yeah. Your friend has a copy of the Lucky Star game with an actual Lucky Star uniform in the box. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, Jin, have you seen... Jin, are you familiar with the visual novel Tsubahibi? I'm shortening the name. I don't feel like saying the full thing. But, like, Wonderful Every Day Down the Rabbit Hole is the English title for it. This is related to Lucky Star, sort of, vaguely. But if you're not familiar, I'm not going to go down the discussion rabbit hole there. Iban. Okay, leave the cemetery. Alright, we better get a move on. We need to load the rest of our luggage onto the carriage. Hi. Okay. You're a Karaoke fan. You played all their games. All of them! I was in the middle of playing Tsubahibi. I'm getting close to the end. And then my laptop died. And it doesn't have cloud data. That game doesn't have cloud save. So I lost my save data. Like 80 hours in. So, until I get a new laptop, that's on the back burner. So that sucks. And I am of the, like, I have a weird, like, predication for myself. What? Wait, what? I can't, I don't want to play more than one visual novel at a time. And because I'm still technically playing it, I feel like I can't start another one. That's insane, though. I should just start another one. We're the same person, yeah. So the data's not gone. It's on my hard drive. I just can't access my hard drive until I get a new laptop to put the hard drive in. Because I don't have a different laptop to put the hard drive in, and it's not the right size hard drive to go in my PC. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare! And then the Torment Nexus. So anyway. So I don't have that data anymore, and I'm stumped on Tsubahibi, which sucks, but I'll get there eventually. Okay. I'll see you again, Mom. I love you. Good for you. What would happen if you tried to name your daughter Sarah? Would the game stop you? That reminds you need to change your PSU. Do computer maintenance, everyone. Do your maintenance. Maintenance wouldn't have prevented my motherboard from frying, but you know. Nightmare, nightmare! You're trapped, you're trapped. Nightmare, nightmare! Hold on, wait. Where's my button? Okay. Nightmare. Yes, okay. Play something shorter. What do I even have in my library that's shorter? Sorry, I'm going on a little wiki walk again. It's not a wiki walk. That's not what that means. I almost fully said the name of a visual novel out loud that maybe I shouldn't say. I was gonna just ask, is this shorter? Wait, I should maybe finally play Corpse Party Blood Drive. I haven't played that one and I would like to. So, yeah. I have several play tests I could do. What else? Oh, you know what? I didn't go through Higurashi Rei. Because, I mean, I've seen the anime version of it, but I didn't go through the game. It'd be a shame if someone got me a copy or ate some of love. Oh, God. That's not shorter, is it? I don't think that'll be shorter. Oh, you know what? Katawa Shoujo. I didn't actually fully play through Katawa Shoujo way back when. And now it's, like, remade, right? Could do that. You're curious the name? Hold on. Wait, we're not even friends on Discord, Jin. Well, you have a DM now. What else do I have that I haven't played that is a visual novel or counts? I didn't play Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. I played the first one. Play Adult Life Yuri Bundle. You played it. Is it shorter? Is it shorter than Tsubahime? I feel like it is. You like Bag of Milk. I liked the first one. So it might be fun. It's short? Okay. Then maybe that one. I probably could have just said it. But I caught myself. I have not leveled up my how do I express this? I have not deleted my shame enough. I need to get over my shame more, so that way I can just say things like this with my full chest. It's on Nintendo Switch. Sure, I'm sure it's on Nintendo Switch very censored, right? In the same way I think the Steam version is censored, unless you patch it. Yeah? Sigh. Yeah, I'm sure it exists, just not in its entirety. Okay, I do have options. I have Star Melody Yumemi Dreamer also as an option. I've got several options. I should just play something. I should just pick something. Anyway, okay. Good morning, Papa. Morning, Alice. You look happy today. Of course I am. Every day is so much fun. I wish I could be as happy-go-lucky as this girl. Your daughter is now a student at the Royal Magic Academy. She can now explore new places and engage in new activities. Once you're ready for her to leave the house, send her to the entrance ceremony by clicking Go to Academy. Okay. The Adult Life Yuri bundle is free? Okay. Talk to your daughter. Cooking can't do. Family trip can't do. Photo album. My wife. Mommy was so pretty, wasn't she? Yeah. You never noticed we weren't friends on Discord? I didn't either. I didn't know until right now. Thankfully, I could still DM you. I didn't know either. You can say that again. I felt like the luckiest man in the world to have her in my life. So pretty. Very dead wife energy, though. You didn't realize they commented on the photo album. Yeah. You really loved her with all your heart, didn't you, Papa? There was this tweet I saw yesterday from a guy. Maybe it was a TikTok originally or something. But the guy, the guy, it was a guy, and he was like, my girlfriend keeps complaining. She died? She did die, yeah. It's like, my girlfriend keeps complaining that I take what she calls dead wife videos of her because I'm into cinematography. And so I'm taking really artsy videos of her because she's beautiful and I love her. But she thinks that they're really like dead wife videos. And then he played some of them, and they were the most dead wife videos I've ever seen, genuinely. They were really, like... It looked like in a movie, like this is what you would see when she had died. Hold on, now I'm like, can I pull this up? I'm sorry I'm so distracted today. You see a bunch of people playing these daughter games. We're all unks because I want to play them too. That's not why I'm playing them. I'm not an unk. I'm self-inserting as the daughter, which I think is maybe more mentally ill, but it's fine. I found it. Can I? Hold on. I don't want to pull up Twitter. Is there a way for me to... we might have to pull up Twitter. Okay, hold on. We're going on another trip. Are you unk if it's not a sim for you? Well, I guess it depends on why you're playing it. Sorry, we're watching another video. It kind of stings people call Princess Maker style games dad slop. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I just want to say daughter raising. Okay, so I don't mind the slop terminology for certain things. Like, I get why we say, like friend slop is fun, although I prefer to call them friend gem. But, like, I don't know. I get it. However, I think not everything needs to be called slop. That's my opinion. Anyway, here's the dead wife videos.
Very good on the camera. But she says that I take a lot of dead wife videos of her. Like videos that like play in a movie, like thinking of reminiscing on your dead wife. I don't think they look like that.
They do.
But she seems to think so.
This is so funny. The hard cut to this. That woman is dead. She's not alive anymore. She's beautiful too, but the exhale you made matched mine. Yeah. The music! I know the music! I was laughing way too hard. These are Dead Spells flashbacks, right?
She says that these videos make her uncomfortable because she feels like it means she's gonna die. I said no, it just means I'm a good cinematographer, but I can see why you think that. Comment down below if your wife is dead.
I forgot it ended that way. Comment down below if your wife is dead. Maybe don't. No way he can't see it. He has to. I mean, he did say, like, I don't think so, but I see why you feel that way. Which, yeah, that's a dead wife video. Like, that woman is dead. You haven't laughed that loudly in a while. Yeah. That guy is really funny. Wait, let me credit him, because I had it open. Well, enter passcode. Fine. Here's my passcode, Twitter. As if my data is safe with Twitter. I don't trust you. Let me see. Is there a credit for this guy on here? No, there's not. There's not even a credit for... Oh, wait, his account. He's on Instagram. Okay, hold on. His account is... Oh, God. Papa Paper Power Ships is his account name. Papa Paper Power Ships. And he's a great cinematographer. That's beautiful. However, that's a dead wife video. My dude, send them over as a portfolio to Hallmark and Lifetime. You'll make big. You're so right. You are completely right. Papa Paper Power Ships. Thank you, Sets. Appreciated. I was trying to read that and was staring at it like, that's a lot of P's. I don't know how to pronounce that. You gotta wish you did that now. It's so funny. Bro, your data is held in privately owned servers. Nothing is secure. I know. That's why it's funny to me when they're like, you have to enter in a passcode to see your chat history. And I'm like, I don't... Why, though? Because my chat history is not safe anyway. And then sometimes I enter my passcode and then the thing just loads forever. It doesn't, like, even work. Anyway, that video is really funny. And I'm glad you guys experienced that with me. Thank you so much. It's being trained by Grok. Ugh, so maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have used the passcode at all. But the main character be sitting in front of the TV, sad music plays like cry. It's so funny. It's so funny. Because, like, It's like, yeah, that's a happy beach video, but like, why did you shoot it that way? And the music though. Ugh, okay. You really loved her with all your heart, didn't you, Papa? I sure did, and I still do now. Good. The family photo. I almost used this for my thumbnail, but I didn't. Plot twist, his birthday videos look like analog horror. Oh my god, I would love to see that. That's hilarious. I hope that they never have children. Because if they do, those kids are gonna have some weird family home videos. Thank you, Set. You posted the link. Thank you so much. You posted the link directly to the reel. Wow. Set is like moderator king. You go way above and beyond what I expect you to do. Thank you so much. Look at this picture of the three of us, Papa. They're so cute. I love how he doesn't have eyes. We all look so happy here. Yeah, it really takes me back to when I was little, 20 minutes ago. Okay, talk to daughter. You really need to learn how to do chores around the house one of these days, Alice. Alice, sweetheart, what do you really think of your old man? Alice, guess what? I made your favorite berry jam. Okay, so this is an option for us to parent her, like actually parent her, but also I kind of want to know what she thinks about me. Actually, no, I don't. Let's parent her. Let's parent her correctly. Gonna prep for bed now. Us. Good night. Oh yeah, silly already. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good night. I'm glad that you were able to hang out on a day where you didn't have work. Yay. We don't deserve Seth, but we appreciate the hell out of him. That is true. Yeah. All right. You really need to learn how to do chores around the house one of these days, Alice. Oh, she's so cute. Can I wait until I'm all grown up? No, because then what's gonna happen is you're gonna move into a dorm with some other girls as your roommates, and then they're gonna hate you. And you wanna know how I know this? Because I was the girl that hated the other ones, because none of them knew how to cook or clean. Anyway, her room is really cute. I like her chair and her swags. Her swags of flowers. It could, but the sooner you learn, the easier your life will be as an adult. Trust me. Yes. That back talk was my fault. Yeah. Evil? Evil? I'm sorry? I asked you to do chores and you became evil? This kid. I told you. What do you mean plus evil? Social interaction, negative, yeah. The Sims negative interaction, yeah. Just like real life. That's okay, I'll figure it out when I'm older. Brat. Brat. Today's the big entrance ceremony at the academy. I'm so excited for you, Alice. You're gonna do great. Mean to child. Evil. Well, it hits Princess Maker 2, no, it's right, that's for sure. I haven't played any of the Princess Maker games yet. I really would like to, but I haven't gotten around to them. But I love raising Sims. I love daughter raising Sims and princess raising Sims, etc. This is it! Today's the big entrance ceremony. I wonder what's going to be in store for me once I start school here. Wow, hi. You look like you'd be comfy to hug. Harlot! Me? I mean, true, but what did I do? Alice arrives at the ceremony venue. Once all the new students have assembled, the academy's headmaster begins to speak. Asking her to do chores was her villain origin story. God, what a brat. 2 is still widely considered the best and gold standard. Really? Okay, I should definitely put that on my list then. Thank you, thank you. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Royal Magic Academy. Allow me to extend my heartfelt congratulations in joining our esteemed institution by Headmaster Berg. Is Berg for burger? I said burger. Burger? You don't know if it was Princess Maker or a different one that she could become one? Oh, a harlot, I see. Make your kids feel like they can talk to you. Yeah. Before we begin, Her Royal Majesty, Queen Cornelia, of our kingdom of Panatelia, God, take a breath, would like to share a few words of her own with you all. A young woman dressed in I'm gonna kiss her. Panty era, no! Harlot is an ending in 2? Okay, well, among many others, crazy. Honestly, kind of based, not gonna lie. A woman dressed in suitably brilliant attire steps onto the stage, her every step echoing across the silent room. So that's what Queen Cornelia looks like. She's so beautiful. Yes, my blossoming lesbian daughter. I didn't know that at all. Zella? She looks familiar. She kind of looks like Calliope Mori, doesn't she? A little bit. But she also kind of looks like Elodie from Long Live the Queen. A tiny, tiny bit. Yes? Yeah. Yeah. Same? Yeah. She looks similar to several characters in my mind. An air of tension begins to fill the room as the students find themselves sitting face to face with a figure of such great importance. In recent years, our country has faced greater and greater hardships. You made the Callie comparison too? Yeah, she looks like Murray, yes? Yeah, she does. Monster attacks continue to take place around our capital, which our royal knights are doing their absolute utmost to quell. The High Priestess of Yeasternackle? Or is it supposed to be Yesternackle? I'll say Yeasternackle for now. Has also received an oracle from on high stating that the Crimson Moon shall return, bringing with it chaos. Alright, so somehow... It's a bread joke. Okay, so Yeasternackle. This is neither here nor there, but seeing this reminded me of the word yesterday, which reminded me of tomorrow, which reminded me that, for those of you who have been following along my car air conditioner saga, I have another appointment with the garage tomorrow to bring my car in to have it looked at again. So, hopefully it will be fixed. Hopefully. Bringing it in at some point in the morning. My supervisor at work, my favorite boss, is dropping me off. Or, well, picking me up from the garage. Driving with me to the garage and bringing me back, which is very nice. Yay! With the enthusiasm of a hot rock. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Hopefully it'll be fixed. Whatever. Just make my AC cold and not blowing like dirt at me, please. Take your Johnson's No More Tears formula. Shampoo? Huh? You know, I used to use like Johnson's baby lotion in high school. I wonder if that would still be good. Maybe I should try that again. Random thoughts with Lily. Okay. Thus, I shall not mince words. Many trials and tribulations likely await us in our future. If we are to overcome them and become an even greater kingdom, it is therefore imperative that we raise you, our youth, to be the leaders of tomorrow. I'm sure doing some raising. Did I take my meds today? I did. I did, yeah. I did. I don't know what's wrong with me, but the meds isn't it. I did take them, I promise. Thank you for asking, though. No reason. No, I know the reason, and that's fine. In general or the same bottle? Oh, no, in general. No, I don't have that same bottle. Oh, Jesus Christ. That would be disgusting. No, I different bottle, but, like, I'm saying I wonder if it would be good. I'm saying, let me clarify. If Johnson's baby lotion would be good on my adult skin now, like it was good on my nearly adult skin. Yes? Maybe. Try to avoid certain conversations, is what I mean. Ah, okay. There was that time Johnson's had all that poison in there? What? Poison in their lotions? Huh? So maybe I shouldn't use Johnson's baby lotion then. Maybe I should stick with my weird adult lotions. Look up the lawsuit. What? It's their baby powder. But yeah, baby powder made out of babies? That can't be true. Johnson's lotion poison. Enter. That can't be true. AI overview is useless, minus AI. They're like, you can't eat it. I'm like, I know that, yes. Lily, you know it can be. That's true. This is reading about if it's toxic. Like if you eat it. Toxic cancer-causing carcinogens found in children's bath products. Yeah, but this is not the website I'm seeing this on is not a reliable source. Lotion lawsuit? Their baby powder used cancerous materials. I mean, most baby powder does, to be fair. It's talc, right? It's not good for you. I'm genuinely not finding anything about it from any reliable sources. I'm seeing like one or two sites that are not reliable at all about it. But, and yeah, it's the talc. The talc-based products causing, yeah, cancer-causing fibers such as asbestos. But lotion doesn't have talc in it. So that's not really that's not a problem. So I don't know if this would be an issue. Now I'm trying to remember what the scent was that I liked. It was in like a peach colored bottle. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done on stream, probably. It's all cornstarch. Yeah, they changed it all to cornstarch, didn't they? What sense do they do now? I'm just curious. I want to remember. I can visualize the bottle, but I feel like none of these are correct. It's offering me a Japanese version. Aroma milk. Great. I don't know what scent it was. I thought it was like apricot or something. It doesn't matter. This is irrelevant. Back to the game. Back to the game. If they're putting things in one of their products, do you really trust the other ones? True, but also, like, I don't really trust any corporation at all. So, you gotta kind of pick your battles a little bit. Okay. Knowing that, I ask that you all work hard and study diligently. The fate of our country rests with you. Apricot juice. Oh, God. I want fruit now. That's all. Look, we're looking at her lips because we want to smooch them. Queen Cornelia leaves the scene as quickly as she arrived. Once she's gone, the entire room begins to relax. Yeah, okay, her necklace has bread on it. Don't drink lemon juice, not straight lemon juice. Very bad for your teeth. No. Her necklace has bread on it. I heard that she was a scary person, but she seems wonderful. And really awesome, too. Yeah. We're gonna marry her. Although, haven't I met her somewhere before? There's no way she's Cornet. Right? There's no way she's Cornet. Looks familiar to me somehow. You drank lemon juice before? Straight lemon juice? It's bad for teeth? Yeah. It's like one of the most acidic things you can drink. Please. Just put it on your tongue and down your throat. It'll aim it good. That's fine then. No shot. Yes. That's pretty bad for your enamel. Yeah, if you have it with like a straw, it might be okay. Thought she might be her mom or something? Sister? Like Cornet's mom or sister? Maybe. Maybe. I could see that. Too strong of an acid. Yeah. Thank you very much. You understand. No, that can't be right. My brain must be playing tricks on me. Anyway, to return to the topic at hand, thank you all for choosing to study at the Academy. The Royal Magic Academy is proud to host more instructors than anywhere else in all of Panatelia. Pan, like bread. Yeah, so is all the apple cider vinegar people like to drink as a wonder tonic. Yeah, I did apple cider vinegar for a little while, and I always had it as like a shot. As in, like, so it wouldn't touch my teeth. But it was disgusting and made me incredibly nauseous, so I had to stop doing it. And also, it didn't help. It didn't do anything. And I pretty much knew it wouldn't, but I just tried anyway. Maybe the message is that if you're a child laborer, you can get ahead in life, and that's why it's cool. Yeah, if you work really, really hard as a kid, you might be able to eventually be seen. Your efforts will be seen by somebody, and then you'll become queen. This is not quite the plot of Frances Hodgson Burnett's A Little Princess. You know? Nausea is something. Well, you're drinking straight acid. You're drinking straight vinegar. For real, though, that is all media subconsciously not true. Our school offers 3 academic tracks in which you specialize. Sword fighting, magic, and socializing. Oh, God. Will you guys judge me really hard if I pick socializing? You may choose whichever track appeals to you most. I want to make a cute little daughter. I want to make a cute little wonderful princess daughter. You know? Rest assured, your track does not decide what your future will be when you graduate. That's so funny that they say that. They're like, wink, wink, don't worry about it. They merely exist to cater to your own individual interests. We're in for it, true. Bad for your teeth. So while it's good for you for a few reasons outside of folk medicine, there's a right way to intake it. I've seen people, dilute it at least. Bleh, you hate vinegar. Mamazaki used to use it to clean and it stinks. I started using it for like fly traps and now I can't imagine drinking it. This ain't funger, true. Yeah, I don't want to do sword fighting. I don't want to do sword fighting or magic. I don't have to kill things. I mean, I'm sure there will be combat, but I want to be a pretty lady. On that note, allow me to introduce the head instructors for each of these tracks. Can I date them? First, let us hear from Mr. Philo, who is in charge of the sword fighting track. Philo, like philo dough. Balsamic is the good stuff. I actually don't like balsamic vinegar either. Ah, never mind. I don't want to date him, actually. Sorry. Penitelia may be a nation of magic first and foremost, but if you wish to go off the beaten path and learn the art of the blade, then join my track. I'll make you into a fine swordsman who can serve our land with pride. Whoa, that's Blade Master Philo. They say he slayed over 200 monsters single-handedly back in the day, and that's how we won those wars. You wanna look like that when you're old? No, he's cool looking. He is cool looking, but I don't want to date him. His daughter might be hot, though. That's true. He might have a really hot daughter. Ugh. Ugh. Wow, that's incredible. I never would have guessed that. He just looks like a sweet old man to you. Sweet? He looks sweet to you? Alice, you're a bad judge of character. Looks like Colonel Sanders. Kind of. If Colonel Sanders got in a sword fight. I don't really want to date her either. She's pretty, but not, I don't know. Next, a word from Miss An, who leads Magia, our school's magic track. The magic track is for those of you who wish to learn magic and put it to use in service of a better world for all. It is also home to those ambitious individuals who wish to develop new forms of magic in the future. However, my classes are not for the faint of heart. They will be difficult and they will be demanding. Come prepared if you choose to join us. Something we differ on for once, because you would date her. Fair enough. She looks like she'll step on you. That might be why Della wants to date her. Don't worry, mine is next. What do you mean mine is next? Oh boy. Let's see if PJC has a good handle on my type. I heard Miss Anne personally taught magic to Queen Cornelia herself. Apparently, she's considered to be one of the greatest mages in the entire country. She sounds amazing. No. She looks like she will destroy your Minecraft house with TNT. She will destroy your Minecraft house with TNT, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, she really does. Although she looks kind of scary and intimidating, too. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we got? PJC! I don't want to date her. She's cute, but I want to be her. I don't want to date her. No shade to people who do. I don't want to date any of the content, no! I mean, I guess if I had to pick one of the teachers, it would be the magic one, but... No, I mean, your teacher. Oh! Well, I thought... Because I was saying I don't want to date them. She's not an option. That's fine. Yeah, this will be my teacher. She's very cute. She got 2 bears. Finally, we'll hear from Miss Mary, the head of Nobilis, the Royal Academy's social track. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. She is cute. No, she is cute. She reminds me a little bit of Umineko Virgilia. She's got that, like, Oba-san voice, kinda, you know? The social track is dedicated to teaching good morals and proper etiquette so that its students can flourish in high society. If you wish to grow up to be a proper gentleman or fine lady, then look no further. Pursuing a teacher would be so scandalous, though. Yeah, that's why I want to do it. No, you're right. We should have our daughter be a good, upstanding citizen of society. You don't think audio is playing? Wait, really? You're right. I had it muted this whole time. Yeah. And no one thought to mention it to me. Thank you very much, PGC. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was muted. I didn't turn it back on. She's gonna do the laugh at any moment. Yeah, you didn't notice. Okay. Dang, she's tiny. Yeah, I can't believe she's actually a teacher. She looks like she acts cool and noble, but gets mad and she can't reach the top shelf. True. She does look like it. It was somber times, to be fair. That is true. We were talking about my dead mom. Whoa. Not one to take any gossiping lying down, Mary's pair of teddy bears fly from her side over to the chattering students, chastising them with thwacks to the head. No one noticed, so you don't think it's a big deal? Okay. Fair enough. Ow! I can hear everything you two are saying. She's so cute and adorable. She looks like a doll with how she dresses. But how old is she really? Yeah. I bet you she's like 55. I bet you she's like a full woman. An entire woman. With that out of the way, you all may now proceed to choose your preferred track. We have to choose right now. I mean, I already decided, but that's crazy that, like, if you were a student and you had to decide right now, that feels kind of fast. Which one should I go with? They all sound really interesting. Nobilis, social track. I'll pick socializing. I want to learn how to be a proper woman with good manners. I'm 38, you punks. Yeah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'll make sure you bloom like a rose in high society, or my name isn't Miss Mary. Budding Rose. Enroll in Nobilis, the social track, and I got an ID. It's nice to meet you too, Miss Mary. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. The silver buttons all down her back. Is that regional? Is there anybody here who has no idea what I'm doing? I wonder. An idea for students enrolled in the Magic Academy's Nobilis track, as denoted by its crest depicting a blooming rose. Lovely. Alright everyone, it's time to begin the most graceful classes the Academy has to offer here on the social track. Vaguely familiar? It's familiar? Okay. You recognize it and a few more of your bones grumbled. I'm so sorry. You heard it in like elementary schools. Yeah, from the girls in the playground a lot. Yes. There you go. This reminds me, earlier I saw, like right when I woke up, went so high, reached the sky, never came back, 4th of July. Yeah. You know more of it than I do, actually. I don't think I remembered the never came back 4th of July part of it. There was this New York Times quiz where you answer how you pronounce certain words. It's like 25 questions. How you pronounce certain words and what you call certain things. Like what do you call a fizzy drink? Pop, soda, cola, whatever. Like a bunch of different options. You answer all these questions and then it puts on a map 3 locations where it's like, here's your like vague where you're from. And the tweet that I saw was like, it was like, if you're in like the Midwest, it's like, you might be from this general area, but if you're from the Northeast, it gives your home address. And I was like, that's funny, haha. That's really silly and goofy, haha. So I did the quiz and I was gonna post the results and I literally can't because 2 of the locations that it gave are cities I have actually lived in. And then the 3rd location is Seattle for some reason, like across the country. But yeah, it came up with 2 places I have lived and I went, oh, is it really that obvious? Okay. More of a generational thing, like that episodes of Bob Burgers. The one where they're doing like the patty cake type thing. That was very funny. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, then it was like a New York Times quiz. It was really interesting to see like all the different things people can say. But no, I don't, you never think you have an accent until you go somewhere else. I know that I have an accent. I just didn't think that it could possibly be narrowed down that much. I didn't think it could be narrowed down to, here are 2 places you have lived. Do you know what I mean? That seems really specific. I thought it would give like a different city in our general region. Do you know what I mean, Zell? Like, I didn't think it would be like, here's 2 places you've lived. Here's the place you went to high school, and here's the place you went to college. Like, oh, good. Good. You got a Baja Blast. I want a Baja Blast. Jin, why would you say that to me? I want a Baja Blast. You think your accent is very pronounced? Well, okay, so then for my information, you should do the New York Times quiz and tell me if it puts puts the location anywhere close to where you actually are, or if it just gives a general south. Because I'm curious if it would give, like, specifically where you're from, or if it would be, like, general south. Because I was shocked that it was like, here's 2 places you've lived. Like, okay, good. Once you master the art of polite company, you will all be able to go through life free of any needless, senseless conflict. Jin, I'm really jealous. I want Baja Blast, but I had a ginger ale today, and I don't drink a lot of soda. So, actually, I still have a tiny bit of the ginger ale, I guess. I definitely am not drinking more than 1 a day, but it's usually only like a couple of weeks, so I'm definitely not having another, but I want one. Yours doesn't reflect where you're from because you had a bunch of speech therapy as a wee one that fixed all the wonky diction. Ah, that's interesting to think about. That's sort of like, my French is really messed up, for many reasons, mostly because I don't study, but when I studied French more, my French was really messed up because I was learning Parisian French in school, but I only ever heard Quebecois French from my family. So I had a weird dialect that was like sort of Franglish and sort of very popular Parisian French. Let me check. This is the quiz thing? Let me look. Yes, it is. Indeed that. Yes. Thank you very much, Set. Yep. I learned today that my chat program, my chat box comment program allows me to click on links, which is nice. Everyone knows where you're from because you be saying John a lot. See, but Jin, I'd be interested to see because there's not a question that answers that. There's not a question that would allow you to say that you say John a lot. You know? But some of the questions were like, what do you call the small crustacean that you pull out of a pond? Like crayfish, crawfish, crawdad, mud bug, I think there's a bunch of them. And then some of the answers would be like, I have no name for this critter, which would make me laugh. And then, you know, for other ones it'd be like, what do you call like what do you call it when X or Y thing happens? Like, I have no name for this situation. And I think it's interesting to think about how, like, yeah, if you don't live in a place where certain things exist. It was like a roundabout, which, there you go, I'm telling you one of my speech things. But it's like, what do you call a circular flow of traffic in the road? I had never heard mudbug before, it's crazy. But it was like, what do you call a circular flow of traffic in the road? And like, you know, roundabout, traffic circle, rotary, other ones. And then at the bottom, it's like, I have no name for this concept. And it's like, yeah, I guess some people just don't have them. We have so many here. You're from Chicago, and you know the actual punchline of SNL superfan skits is just making fun of how you talk. Yeah, not just your zealous loyalty to your bygone days of football glory. True. Crawdad, mudbug. I guess we say crawfish, but I think in the end I answered I have no name for this critter, because I don't think we have them here. And I don't think I've ever, like, seen them. So, but I feel like I've heard people call them crawdads. I don't know. I don't know what they are, so I just said I have no name for this critter. Also, I love critter. I love saying the word critter. I love calling something a critter. We don't say that enough. I should start calling Ponky a critter. Ponky's a weird critter. Anyway. Let's see if I have what it takes to become a proper lady. Our area has so many accents and colloquialisms. See, that's the funny thing, and I think that that's what made it say, like, the city that I went to high school in versus the city that I went to college in, because they're not that far away from each other. But I think that it's because the city that I went to high school in, they would say things differently, such as a water fountain. This is one of the questions in the New York Times quiz. The water fountain being called a bubbler, which is not something that they say in other areas in our general area, Zella. So, like, I would call it, like, I call it a water fountain, but the people around me in high school would call it a bubbler, because, like, it bubbles up water. But, like, that's not a thing that I would say, so I call it a water fountain. Anyway. Someone ripped that off of the wall when I was in high school. You now say it with a thick accent. Heck yeah. Bubbler is insane, right? I don't like it. I, like, fought against that in my high school. But yeah, I remember in like junior year, someone came into the class and was like, "Ah, Nick ripped the bubbler off the wall." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Huh? I don't think the kid's name was Nick. I don't remember. I have a mental image of what this guy looked like, but not who he was really. But if you're gonna go over every quiz answer, you're gonna feel bad about finding it. I'm not going over everyone. I don't remember all of them. I'm sorry. I'm saying the ones I remember. I won't go over any more. But those are the ones that stood out to me. Were like the round traffic area, the water fountain, and the swamp critter. I think there was one about like when something is on a diagonal as well that confused me. But yeah, sounds like it would be an aquarium thing. Yeah, making bubbles in the tank. Yeah, that's a bubbler. That makes sense to me. Not a water fountain. I'm sure you do, Alice. Believe in yourself. Sounds like a British person cursing. Rip me bubbler off the wall as quick as you like. Yeah. At the start of each month, Alice has classes to attend at the Royal Magic Academy. I gotta stop soon. I have to stop streaming soon. Oh my god, I need to take a shower. I need to go to sleep. But I want to do at least a little bit because I've been yapping too much this stream and not playing enough. It's like 5 classes for her to take. She can also take the same class multiple times if you prefer. As a member of the social track, CHA classes are particularly suited to charisma. Etiquette class. Oh, I see. So I can take other classes as well. Basic walking. Sorry, I do think we should know basic walking. This has been fun? Okay, good. That's all that matters. We should know basic walking. We should know literature. I suppose we'll teach her math at some point. Basic etiquette, humility and gratitude, socializing 101, basic beauty. Unlocking imagination? Basic art, music theory. Okay. So 5 classes. So basic etiquette, socializing 101, basic walking, literature 101, music theory. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta make up for resting so much. Set. Don't make fun of me. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. That's the problem. Who needs walking when there's magic? You can just learn levitation. Yeah, but I need walking for like dancing and stuff. Okay, so I don't know if this will have that as a stat at all, but I have been trained by Long Live the Queen, in which that is important. So, you meant to start making notes when tangents start in case we ever edit the VODs? Girl, you don't have to worry about that. If I ever start editing the VODs, which I should do, I should edit some of them down. I will just have to suffer through that myself. That is a you made your bed and now you must lie in it situation. You don't have to dig me out of that hole. That's okay. Thank you though. Okay, I think this is a good setup for our first month. Basic etiquette. You can do it. 61%, that's okay. Socializing? 61%. That's okay. We're doing alright. We're doing fine. Should be awkward to debut in high society, but you naturally have a silly walk because you used it as a dump stat. You're full Monty Pythoning it. Oh, God. Basic walking, 51. I just think we should be able to walk normally, you know? Hey, you'll be an editor soon. True. That's true. Literature. Well, I was gonna edit them manually and make them like actual videos. I don't know if you edit them, I think they still... I don't know if they stay as live streams or not. I actually don't know. Music theory, 50%. We did okay. I'm tired. I'm glad school's finally over today. You did great today, Alice. Now you're free to do whatever you like after your classes. Lit, the only thing you're good at. Mood, me too. Huh? What's that little boy doing over there? Maybe he got lost and wandered onto campus. That could be. Let's see what he has to say. I love this little lace, like top piece on her shirt. It's nice. Alice walks over to the boy and addresses him. Hey, are you okay? Are you lost? No, is he a little mage? He looks like he could be a little mage. He looks very cute, by the way. He looks like a Grand Blue fantasy character, a little bit. Did you get separated from your mother? He's for sure an adult. No, you don't understand. I'm a student here at the academy. Yeah. I skipped grades and enrolled this year. You what? Her hair is so flowy. Wait, now that I remember, I think Papa said there was a new kid just like this one. Bro, it's young Sheldon. No, I'm gonna have to call him Sheldon now, aren't I? He told me that the kid's a born genius who always gets incredible grades. He's my rival now. I never pictured him looking like this. Why are you showing him to me this way? Is he a romance option? Is that why? This is the only time your girl ever talked to this kid. Noah Violet. I feel like because you're showing... Okay, well, this is not an option. It's technically an option. It's... for me, mentally, not an option. I'm sorry, I should have introduced myself. My name is Noah. He politely nods his head like a proper gentleman. Good for you. Call me Alice! He has my hair and eye color. Wait, no. Wait. No. We look the same. No! Gender bent Lily. No. But he's a genius, though. Coincidence or providence? You're so right. Call me Alice. This pipsqueak's got his act together way better than you. Ebon, shush! Oh, sorry. Ebon is the name of my cat. Nice to meet you, Noah. Yes, nice to meet you too. I guess that means we're both in the same year here. I'm so sorry for not realizing it sooner. That's okay. There's no need to apologize. He's using really formal speech. I don't feel like the translation is quite accurately depicting it, but he's using like quite formal speech here. The truth is funnier than fiction. Yeah. He's got a croissant. He's got 2 croissants. Is his lunchbox half bread? He's holding a bread or a cookie. There's 2 bread here. This looks like bread. And then there's miscellaneous vegetables. Is it that kind that gets localized to Old English a lot? It's not quite that bad, but it's like kind of... I would describe it as like... If I were to translate it, it'd be more like business sounding. It's just like very polite. Have him drop a forsooth. No, not that formal. Not like that. Noah sits down on a nearby bench and begins to eat his box lunch all by himself. Do you always eat your lunch alone? She's so flowy. The way they animated her is so flowy. Yeah, the difference in age between me and everybody else has made it hard to make friends so far. In almost all JP media, they depict old, like medieval European fantasy food as bread or pastries. That's so true. I never thought about it. Customer service mask, also true. That's sad. But I guess with nobody his age, I can see how it would happen. Yeah. Alice decides to sit down next to him. Then let's fix that. From now on, you and I are friends, Noah. Huh? Alright, if you say so. I can't exactly hang out with you very often, though. Yep, and it's gonna stay that way. Stay away from boys. Kinda. Because actual medieval peasant food isn't exactly appealing to look at and draw. That's also true. I remember going... Tizzle sandwich. I remember going to medieval times when I was younger. And thinking like... This doesn't seem accurate. Why am I being given a whole rotisserie chicken? I feel like I should be being given peasant food. So... I don't feel like this is correct. Whole rotisserie chicken and like big potato. There was other stuff too, but I don't remember. Bread was a big deal in the human development. Calorie surplus was way harder to obtain before then. True that. Bread and water soup. Is it water soup or is it just tea at that point? If it's just warm water. I hope that's okay. I feel like I'm a big sister now. He looks a little happy, at least. Yeah, they do feed the guests they like nobles. I guess that is like part of the point. And we are watching Knights Duel, so I suppose that would make us nobles. Maybe. I think I mentioned this before, but when I went to medieval times, I bought a shirt that said wench on it. And I wore it for many years, quite proudly. Hot dog sandwich style question, true. Very true. Yeah, why would you go to be treated like a peasant? I would go. It's like those cafes in Japan where you can go to have people yell at you. The servers are just really mean and abusive to you. I would go to that too. All right. What do you mean, all right? You know what? Well, you'll get what you go for the first time. I wonder if they still make them. Wait, is there like a Medieval Times online store? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Medieval Times store. Wait, that's crazy. Cause like, I could just go to Medieval Times. You know? Like, I could just, like, drive there. Like, I'm an adult with a car. Like, I can just go. It was like a huge deal before. Yeah, they are still around here and there. Let me look. Hold on. Your castle. Which ones are there? There's Atlanta, Georgia, it's flashing a lot. Baltimore, Maryland, Buena Park, California is what it says. Chicago, Illinois, Dallas, Texas, Lyndhurst, New Jersey, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Orlando, Florida, Scottsdale, Arizona, and Toronto, Ontario. That's pretty decently, like, that's decently around. That's how businesses work. No, but I mean, like, I never thought about the fact that, like, I personally can go. Like, I can drive myself there. Like, I didn't... It was a big deal. It was a big deal when I was younger because I went on a school trip. I went there on a school trip. So it was like a huge deal. But now, I can just go. I could just buy tickets and go. Yeah, exactly. Like Zella, I could buy us tickets and we could go. That's weird, isn't it? Why does it not let me pick a castle? It's flashing. It hates me. They don't want me to go. I want to see how much tickets are, but it won't even let me pick a location. They hate me for real. They don't want me to know. Let me pick a place. Even just a random one. You are karma. There's one on the ladder, like 10 minutes down the road. You kind of want to go just to watch a Fight Club. The Chuck E. Cheese? I think there's like one in that state because you're not used to having access. Yeah. I want to... I think I can click on it here, maybe? Hold on. This one. No, it won't let me click on it. Wait, I clicked on it. Okay. How much are tickets? Pick a date. I'm just gonna pick a random date. Time? I don't know. Just pick a time. I just want to know how much they are. They're $77 per adult. Do you think I could pass? Actually, I know the answer to this. The child tickets are only $47, but it's for kids 10 and under. Do you think that that's fine? Do you think we could... No. Yeah, I just told you I have a gray hair. I don't think we can pass for 10. Yeah, $77 is pretty steep. Waffle House is the pop culture rep. True. The fights that break out of the Chuck E. Cheese are where it's at. Really? I've never seen that. Based on what you said about my physical appearance, no. You thought I was 10? See, got some testimonials. I am quite short though, PJC. I feel like the chest would be a problem. That's the main issue. Okay, so we get a binder, and then we go from there. The height would be fine. It's just the chest. Okay. Anyway, might as well eat my lunch here too. Oh, I already finished eating mine. He's fast. Talk about cup size of his music. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the problem, really. You did? That was fast. Are you really 10? Sir, I am clearly very small. The other day, one of my supervisors, like, walked past me and he thought that I was my other supervisor. So he was like, oh, I thought you were you know, John or whatever. Just pretend. He's like, oh, I thought you were John. And I, like, kind of no-sold it, and I said, like, no, he's much taller than me. And I heard them both laughing as I walked away, because both of them are, like, almost a foot taller than I am. So, yeah, no. Because I saw him look at my general direction and then look down at me, because he thought I was a man a foot taller than I am. So, John Supervisor, true that. I have a busy schedule, that's why. I can't afford to waste what little spare time I have. Mood. Understood, mood. Without skipping a beat, he cracks open a thick book and proceeds to study. Wow, look at this guy. You should learn to be more like him. Evelyn, who asked you? Alice's relationship with Noah has reached acquaintance, and it will probably stay that way. Alice cannot chout them. Nerd! Cool, can I push him into a locker? Roll? Roll? Your name is Roll. Like a bread roll? Hello, Roll. Noru. I feel like I recognize this voice actress. I feel like I recognize Evans as well. But get away from your daughter, true. Greetings, my name is Roll. In case you didn't know, I'm the librarian at the Royal Magic Academy. Like Roll from Rock, man. Where's your brother Rock? Wow, amazing. Rock and roll, haha. Oh, hi, Roll. It's nice to meet you. If you ever need to discuss anything at all, I'm always here to listen. I don't like that you're saying anything at all with your hand like that. Looking at me like that. Anything at all. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Roll. I'll keep that in mind. You should stop by the school library sometime. We have lots of books to pour over. Everything from magic tomes to fiction. It's all free for you to access. See me and Saku on the same wavelength? That's why he's my goat. Yeah. Alright, we can go to the library. We can go to the music room. We can go to the art room. Change area. I think I'll check out the Central Plaza before heading home. Sounds good to me. Let's roll. Okay. Oh, school's really far away. She wants to study with me. Study kissing with me! Study kissing with me. Ahana me! Hi, Pata. I hope you're doing well. Still, at this hour, I need to stop. I have to take a shower. I'm gonna be up super late. But I'm playing daughter raising game. I love daughter. Spelled D-O-T-T-E-R. Daughter. This is the Central Plaza, the most prosperous place in all of Panatelia. Look at all these shops! I bet you can find just about anything here. Kiss the librarian. I would like to. This area is good for more than just shopping. I hear some of the stores around here are even hiring for part-time help right now. That would be good. It would be good to have money. I could probably buy gifts for my future girlfriends, right? That'd be good. Time flies when you're raising a daughter. Thank you very much. Looks like a cute game, right? It does. I had been looking forward to it for like months and months and months, and then I just didn't buy it because I didn't want to spend money. But it was on sale and it's $12, and I said it's ridiculous that I'm being so silly over spending $12 as an adult with a job. I don't need to be worried about it that much. It's fine. So I bought it yesterday. And now we're playing. Visually, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah. Yes, I would like to take the kissing course. Yeah, can I have a book on puberty and adult feelings, please? And then a book on kissing. Yay, adult job havers. Yeah. Like, obviously, people in other financial situations, $12 might be quite a lot to spend. But, like, I have a regular paycheck. Like, I'll be fine. You'll probably get to bed on time if you don't play any Pokopia. Set. You really expect me to not play any Pokopia? I haven't really been playing it recently. I've been too locked in on my stupid grandma phone water sorting game. Which I want to stop playing so bad, but I can't. It's so easy to open and play the stupid water sorting game. I'm on like level 80, like 283, I think, and I started a second stupid grandma phone game, which is like it's like solitaire but with words. Please help me. Please help. I need to get back into Pokopia. But no, I probably won't get to bed on time because I gotta blow dry my hair. Water sorting! Busy! Hi, wife. Yeah, it's like a bunch of bottles with potions and... Oh god, can I just... Hold on. Magic sort. Okay, yeah. So this is just like an image of it. No, it goes away. Hold on. It came back? You've seen the online ads for that? Don't play it. Don't play it. So it gives you a bunch of potions with different colors, and then you gotta sort the water into the different... But I won't play Sonic Rumble. I want to play that too, but I can't because I'm addicted to this stupid water sorting game. Help me. Help me. Actually, wait. Here's a better photo of the actual game. So you have to like click on the bottle where there's space. Like the purple ones at the top, you would click on those ones and then click on the bottle to the right of them to pour all the purple into that one. And then you'd see what color comes on the question mark underneath because you don't know what color it is. Or you'd probably want to start with the orange, actually. I take it back. You'd want to do the orange on the bottom, put that in the orange on the left, and then you'd put the gray on the top right one where it's empty, and then take the orange from there and put it on the bottom left with the other orange. Please help me. Please help. Get me out. Please. Please get me out of here. Please help. I'm on level 283. Please help me. A true apothecary. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Why am I playing a game on top? I'm not. I was showing a screenshot of a game. Because I'm talking about how I'm addicted to this stupid game. I'm really addicted to this stupid phone game. I'm certain I took my meds. Yeah. Yeah, I am. That's the crazy thing. I am certain I took them. This is the type of puzzle they use to test autism. I don't have it. Isn't that crazy? I don't have it. Isn't that weird? You'd think I would based on the everything about me. But no, it's just brain damage. Sorry. Just get me out of here. You gotta take yours tomorrow. Remember to take them tomorrow, Fizzy. Gotta remember. But today has been insane. Let's wrap this up around 3 hours streamed. 15 minutes? Okay. Set's acting like a dad. Like 5 more minutes. Okay. Thank you. Autism is a learning disability strongly associated with epilepsy. Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Okay, let's try to lock in a little bit and actually raise my daughter, okay? Well, that's great. It never hurts to have a little extra gold to spend. Ghoul, her tummy. Oh, is it not her tummy? Maybe it's someone else. While walking around the central plaza, Alice hears a loud, deep growl coming from somewhere in the vicinity. Huh? What was that sound? Some kind of monster? I don't think so. I don't see any monsters around here. But it was so loud. What could it have... Oh no! This'll be my girlfriend. This pathetic, sopping, wet cat of a girl will be my girlfriend. Alice discovers a young girl... Unless it's a child! I'm not sure yet. Alice discovers a young girl collapsed on the side of the road. She rushes to the girl's side to help her get back up. Hey, what's wrong? Well, I think she's the same age as me. I think we're fine. She's pretty. She's cute. She's pretty. I think she's the same age. You're right here. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of are a sopping wet cat. A girl. I love you, Zella. Your favorite. This one's your favorite? Oh, boy. Wait, she's got star hair clips that match my star hair clips. It's serendipity. We have to kiss. That's how it works. You find a girl who has matching hair clips to you out in the wild, and then you have to kiss. That's the law. I don't make the rules. Looks like she's conscious. I don't see any injuries on her either. I wonder what could have happened. What do we do? Should I bring a doctor? Noted. Zella's gonna just buy hair clips that match mine now. She's hungry. She's clearly hungry. Hey, wake up! Are you okay? The sea-mod rumble suddenly reverberates right in front of Alice, revealing the source. The other girl's stomach. Hold on. Could she just be... Yeah, just mine. Okay, you're gonna just buy a bunch of random hair clips to match every girl. Wait, she's actually sopping wet. Yeah, kinda. I'm so hungry. So all that noise was just her stomach growling. No hungry when I see it. Yeah. That's it. Really? I guess I can understand. It's hard to do much on an empty stomach. Let's see. Ah, there it is! I found it! One of the sweet buns I was gonna have for lunch today. Good for you. She's just malnourished. Here, you can have it. You obviously need it more than me. That's so rude. You obviously need it more than me. Wow. You're so nice. Are you like a god? Wait, her look, she reminds me of one of the characters from Gushing Over Magical Girls. I don't remember her name. But one of them had like this color hair and reddish eyes, right? Her eyes lighting up, yeah. The bread in this game goes hard. This looks great. This looks delicious. That's one heck of a conclusion to jump to over a little bread. Oh, it's just a starving child. Don't worry about it. Cute! She's cute! She's got little pink tips in her hair. Cute. She looks like Hero from Gakuen Idolmaster. Her face does really look like Hero. Yeah, I can see that. You're hungry. Fizzy, did you eat dinner? Have you eaten today? The girl scarfs down the bun that Alice offers, at last recovering her energy and getting back on her feet. Thank you. You've given me a new lease on life. I didn't mean to click on that. No problem. Glad I could help. My name is Alice. This is Ebon. What's your name? Wife. Wife, what's your name? Croix Olive. Can't always wait to be handed bread from a mysterious angelic stranger, true. You had a grilled cheese 12 hours ago. Wife? That would be lunch, wouldn't it? 12 hours ago would have been 11:32 a.m., wouldn't it have been? That would be lunch. I think you should eat something else. I think maybe you should have something else. Sometimes you gotta put on that binder and get it. Gets me out of the medieval times. You're so right. Sometimes you do have to just take one for the team, put on the binder, and say, I'm not spending $72 on a ticket for medieval times, but I will spend $45 for the ticket at medieval times. So I guess I'll just really play out my youthful demeanor. My name's Kuroa. Of course. Kuroa? I'm a summoner who serves as an aide to Her Majesty. I came into town on her orders to monitor it. She's so cute. Don't you need to be accompanied by an adult? Yeah, Zella's the adult. I'll pay for Zella's ticket, but I don't want to pay the same amount for my own if I don't have to. Hi. See? You agree? If you agree, you should have some food, Fizzy. Ah, see? Yeah. I'm only paying full price for one ticket. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna pay full price for 2 tickets. Just one. Wow, you're her aide? That's incredible! What's a bigwig like her doing lying on the ground? Oh, is that a hack you can do with a binder? Another reason you should get one besides cosplay. If you have a youthful enough demeanor. And possibly if you're short enough, I don't know. I've never tried it while being tall. Because I'm not tall. So... I also haven't tried it. I'm just saying I think maybe it would work. We'll try. Why is the queen not feeding her aides properly? Kill the bourgeoisie. We're tolerant. Yeah, we are tolerant. Zella, you say that, but you're like 4 inches taller than me. If you can pass as a starving Victorian child, I can definitely pass as a sickly Victorian child. I don't know about starving, but definitely sickly. Do you see my daughter is evil now? Knowing how you feel about certain things, yes. You swear that number gets bigger every time? Okay, but how tall are you? No, I guess maybe you're what, like 3 inches taller, actually? Right? Because I think you're like 5'4"-ish? That'd be 3 inches. Okay, so you're 3 inches taller, right? Whatever, I rounded it wrong. Croy's voice actor is Yo from Hibochi the Rock. Wait, I can kind of hear it. But they have such different... There's such a different vibe going on. I did a lot of things in the past. Now all of the shops around town refuse to sell me any food. Were you a shoplifter? What do you mean? What kinds of things? I have a knack for picking locks as well as relieving safes of their money. And now you work with the queen? That's why she's your favorite. So basically, she was a burglar? I see, that's why she's your favorite, because she's a thief? Shun Shun. If my little nose doesn't deceive me, I smell another sweet bun in your bag. I just remembered I have red bean paste in my fridge. I want red bean paste. A hamburglar! Yeah, I have more. Would you like to have another? Cute, 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 cute girl. Yes, please. Thank you. Good. So good. What a strange girl she is. Alice's relationship with Cora has reached acquaintance. Alice cannot chat with them. Cora. Hi, Cora. How's it going? Hello. I want to eat a sweet one. Ask out on date. I can't yet. Maybe because we are only acquaintances. Why is cute girls eating so cute? Eh? I don't know if I've ever fully understood that one, to be honest. Hey Alice, do you know what happens when somebody falls asleep standing up? I sure do. Yeah, they hit their heads and it sucks. If you do that... Here, let me show you. Noah Seiyu apparently is also in Blue Archive. Really? As who? Wait, Noah is? Really? The little boy? You love this interaction? This is so cute. She slept. She slept. Akishiro Rumi. Rumi. Okay. I think I haven't seen that one that much. Because when you put that much effort into looking good, you might as well go all the way. Well, what I mean is I don't know if I've ever felt quite the, like, moe from, like, cute girls eating. Like, anime girls eating. I don't know if I've ever quite felt the moe from it that sometimes other people do. Not that I don't like it, but I don't particularly like it. She sleeps a lot and eats a lot. This might be you. True. Don't fall asleep here! That's a bad idea! It's fine. She's fine. Okay, I can't do anything else with her anymore. Bye-bye. Goodbye, I love you. The tailor! What kind of cute outfits can I buy later? Longa Hasegawa is moe while eating. Really? You don't like food IRL? And by extension, media? Interesting. Actual image of me, 19 minutes before average stream. Hey, this time I woke up from my nap an hour before stream, I'll have you know, which was enough time for me to eat dinner. His eating moe is like a shot to the heart. Really? Longa Hasegawa, dareda? Longa Hasegawa. Oh, is this a 100-line guy? No, Skate the Affinity. Okay. Wait, he is kind of cute looking. I haven't seen it. Wait, I see. There's a picture of him with big round cheeks. Okay, wait. Hold on, that is cute. Wait, why did it not... I dragged it over. Wait, is it just really small? No. Why did I drag and drop? Where's it going? I don't know where the photo is going. It's not showing up. Huh? Eh? Where is it going? I can't seem to get this one. Hold on, hold on. Image. Image file. Browse. I'm going way above and beyond for this. But it's cute and I want you guys to see it. Wait, why is it not showing on my desktop? Oh, is it like a WebP or something? No, it seems like if it was a WebP, it would show up. Why am I being tested? Okay. What? Huh? But I see it! But it's there! I'm getting annoyed. Why? I'm trying a different image. Okay. Look at his big round... Look at his big round face. He's cute. He is cute. He is cute. I can see it. Okay, I get it. I do get it. He is cute. Totally blank. Yeah, it was weird. Doesn't want to cooperate. What are these dress colors? The last 15 minutes are almost over. Oh, darn, you're right. Okay, it'll be a little over 3 hours. Just a little. But I will wrap up. Okay? I will wrap up. I promise. Oh, this is... Oh. That's... Oh. Creative. Everybody's so creative. Oh my gosh, look at all those cute clothes. I want that dress. And that one too. The only one I like is like this one with the really long sailor collar. That's it. That's the only one. Actually, no, this one's cute too. I see why you like them. I bet you'd look adorable in just about anything here. Taylor Eclair. Look around as long as you'd like, young lady. You'll find that we have plenty of outfits that are perfect for girls like you. Girls like me. I don't think I have money. I have 500 gold. Okay, well, show me money. Wow, blossom dress. Winter coat. Summer dress. I can't afford any of these. I know, but I want to look at it. The summer dress is that one in the back. Blossom dress looks very cute. Alright, so I need a job. Come back anytime you'd like, even if it's only to browse somewhere. I don't mind. Your pet peeve in European fantasy anime is when the dresses aren't pretty. Honestly, I do agree with you. I will say sometimes they pick like the most hideous colors you've ever seen. And it's like, why are we using like orange and gray? The winter coat is pink? Really? That's your taste? Huh? That's the only one that didn't stand out to me. Hey there, sweetheart. Aren't you a pretty little thing? Want to come work for me? I sure do. Oh gosh. You really think I can handle it? Oh, good grief. One measly little compliment and her head's all the way up in the clouds. Yeah, I would like to. Oh, you can do it at any point. Okay, yeah, waitress. Good to have you on board. I hope you're ready to take on lots of orders. Wait, is this gonna be a minigame? You bet! I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Make sure you keep everybody's orders straight, Alice, okay? Sorry, I didn't realize this might be an actual minigame, so this might be a little bit late. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You like her. She's pretty. She looks like she'd be good to hug. I will, you can trust me. Oh no, it seems fine. Oh, bad. We got manners from it, but we did bad. Try again? Bad. One more time, come on. Bad. We did bad. Hey there, sweetheart, wanna come work for me? Untrustworthy. Yeah, you could get yourself in a very sketchy situation like that. That'd be pretty bad. You know, you say this a lot, she'd probably be the best rep of you. Maybe. She's much older than you, though. Looks like you had some struggles today, sweetheart. I know you mean well and you're trying your best. I hope you'll come back and help some more. I'm glad you didn't just ban me. Meat? Prime fresh meat obtained from hunting. When cooked in a dish, it provides an ample source of strength and stamina. Can I waitress again? Okay, let's try again. More money. Very nice of you. Bleh. That's how you imagine me as a maid? This? Her? This woman? Is how you imagine me as a maid? He thinks I'm a hag. Alright, time to take orders and fill stomachs. Can you have one good interaction? There you go. 1. 2. Good job. She gets less manners from doing it correctly. I want to check the tavern. Okay, I will do. She needs dark circles. True. Oh, dropping the tray. Clumsy. Oh, that's fair. She did good this time. Hey, Alice. Want to become our official mascot? You've got smooth moves as a hostess, and you know how to make yourself heard. What do you say? Sure, I'd love to. I swear I won't let you down. Cheese. I want cheese. A dairy product with a rich, aged taste. Its presence in dishes adds depth, enhancing the surrounding flavors. Tomato, a bright red fruit when ripe, boasting a juicy and sweet yet sour flavor. It's incorporated into recipes for added color. Okay. And then tavern. I didn't see one. Can I change area? Is that... I don't think there is one right now. She became the official idol. The bakery? I can work at the bakery. Wow! Wow, look at all these adorable pastries! And that yummy bread! This is one of the most popular bakeries in the capital. People love their sweet buns in particular. Are you interested in working for us by any chance? We're looking for some part-time help. Every employee can eat as much as they like, as long as what they like is one sweet bun. What do you say? Oh, you meant the bakery. Okay, good. That doesn't sound like much of a benefit if you ask me. Need dough. We get vigor from that. I mean, it's kind of better for us to do the other job because we get manners, but we get flour here. So we can make good foods. Yum yum yum. Wait, why did I not get... Oh, your internet went crazy right as I said cheese? I was saying cheese for about 10 seconds. Scary. Excuse me, are you still looking for someone to knead dough like that poster says? Yep. In fact, the last person in charge of that just quit the other day. Would you like to try taking over? Would I? I'd love to! I promise, you won't regret it. Well, but I can't work full-time. Oh, we did good! Oh, we did good again! Oh, we did bad. But 2 out of 3 isn't bad for our first time. Kneading always seemed like it would relieve stress. Man, it just makes my hands cramp. I can't do it. Why did they quit? Maternity leave. Hey, you're good with those hands. You're working that dough like a proper baker. Good with my hands, she says. She's flirting with me. Flour, vital ingredient for baking breads and sweets made from Panatellia's unique domestic breed of wheat. Alice is running low on energy. Should go home and let her rest. I wanna go back to the clothing store, though, because I've got money now. I still don't have enough money though. This winter coat, actually, it is pretty cute, but I don't have enough money, and I don't think I have anything to sell. Actually, I have things I could sell, but that wouldn't be enough anyway. Alice and Lily. Hmm? Oh, running low on energy? Yes, I know. I'm going. Thank you. Probably something she's not dog water at. Yave. Which part is Yave? Her flirting? Okay. Change area. Home? Or just rest? I guess just rest. Oh, we didn't get it all back. I assumed we would get all of it back. Okay. So maybe it don't work quite that hard. That's a crazy motion for that. This reminds me of like old school TikTok cosplayer motions. What I said? That she was flirting with me. Because she said I was good with my hands? Oh wow, it's that late? Evan's fast asleep, it seems. Does, right? You know the ones I'm talking about, like the Junko and Ashima cosplayers especially. If you wish, Alice can sneak out of the house at night. I do not wish. Well, nights offer unique opportunities. These actions can increase your daughter's evil gauge and raise her stress. Hello? Conversely, choosing to sleep and preserve her energy will lower her stress, which is important for her health. Well, we're gonna sleep, first of all, because we need to stop playing, but second of all... Huh? 5 seems low. Hopefully with upgrades I can get to at least 8. Yeah. She gets 5 back to do stuff at night. What? Scary how accurate that is. It's getting pretty late. I should probably sleep. I have things to do tomorrow. Sleep. I don't want to sneak out right now. I don't want an evil daughter. That's not what I said. But I have to go to bed. I should shower. Maybe I wait until morning. I don't know. I just don't want to have to blow dry my hair right now. I feel like I'd rather do it in the morning. Good night, Alice. Sweet dreams. Thanks, Papa. I hope to see you in them. Good night. Okay, weird. Okay, little flirt. Little devil. I love her, though. Stress. No stress. No stress at all. No hair shower. No hair shower. That's a good point, yeah. But then I'd have to shower again in the morning anyway to wash my hair. So I have to get up early anyway to shower and wash my hair. It's my birthday! Happy birthday, Papa! So we're in October. Happy birthday, Willie. Thanks, you two. I appreciate it. I got you a gift, Papa. Here, open it. It's just like a gun. I could put my hair up and shower. That's not a bad idea, though. Let's see what you got. Cookies, huh? Did you bake these yourself? Yeah, I did say it's my birthday. I know. But I wasn't paying attention to the time and game. Yeah, I did. I hope you like them. Funny you say that. Say what? Shower? Or birthday? Or gun? No. What do you mean? What do you mean funny I say that? Of course I do, sweetheart. That's so nice of you. I'll have to stash these somewhere safe. Not on purpose, but it might turn out that way. like mother, like daughter, I don't know. Maybe one day she will get me a gun. I don't want her to do that. I don't want her to do that, though. What? No, you should eat them right now. Oh, right, of course. What am I saying? I got so lost in the moment, I forgot what I was holding. I'd hate to have nothing left to remember this by, though. I think I'll just keep one, and... No! I want you to have them all! Keep the ribbon or something. Keep something that's not perishable. Anyway, Papa? What is it, sweetheart? Thanks for everything you do. You bet. And I'm not going anywhere. I won't die like your mom did. Thank you for being my wonderful daughter. Hopefully the three of us can stick together for a long time to come. Right, Willie? Yeah, I'd like that. I'd really like that. I don't like this counter still, the months left, 35. Okay. We need to save. Kitsu-kitsu-koo. Evan! What are you doing? You're finally awake, I see. Normally, I'd rather not resort to tickling while she's asleep, but if that's what gets her going... If that's what wakes her up, then that's all well that ends well, I suppose. Okay, E? E. Save. Save. Alice, our not very good daughter. She doesn't have any skills yet. But we're gonna work. Yeah, haven't heard a parent say that before. Yeah, I don't know about that phrasing. If there's no other time skips, that'll be when she's about 18. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. That is logical. Okay, let's go say goodnight really quick, okay? Okay. I'm closing the game. Very good. I'm standing on the chair. Let me sit properly. The chair is huge. Chair shouldn't be that big. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've been enjoying this. I'm sorry I didn't play the game that much. Next time I will try to play the game more. I feel like a lot of this was just me messing around and yapping, but that's also fun. So, it was fun. Can't wait for more. I'm really enjoying it so far. Is there an Usagi drop type route? See, I also don't know. That. I was sort of curious. PJC, answer this for me. You probably know the answer to that. PJC's also been playing it. However, PJC is Yuri Queen, so you wouldn't have gone for it, but maybe you would know. Oh, Fizzy, why would you ask that? Don't question my wife. Don't question my wife and her tastes. I also was curious, but I wasn't gonna ask. Wasn't gonna ask in a public setting, at least. That's for sure. If this is about men, I don't know. Go off, King. You're so fair. Just curious, you're a Yuri warrior. Alright, fine, I'll look it up. Fine, since we're asking. Magical Princess Dad? Father ending? Yeah, is that an option? Let me see. 50 plus endings. No, but I want to just know the romance ending. Blah, blah, blah. I did say I like my men older. Yeah. Well. Okay, it looks like the options for romances are Kra, Fran, Chocolat, Shale, Hassis, Noah, which is the little boy we met, Cornelia. So no, it looks like not dad. There's no dad route. Maybe search romance options. Yes, I got there. You played a recent game, Machine Child. Oh yes, I wanted to play that one too, and it does have that kind of ending. Good to know. Good to know. We're safe. I wouldn't have gone for it anyway. Oh, oh, I see. Just noting this gently, kindly. Fizzy, I'm not gonna out you. But, but I keep thinking about this one moment from an interaction we had recently because it was very funny to me. So I just want to share this one image. Hold on. It will not have any context. No one will understand what it is about, okay? Okay. You didn't say anything. No. Well, it was something I said, I guess. And then just your reaction to it. What about the water bottle filler? No. No, is this? I've done nothing wrong ever. I've done nothing wrong ever. So I can't ever beat the Misagaki or Brat allegations ever. Because even my wife... my wife thinks so. Machine made you think it was that mecha pilot daughter raising sim. Oh, that's called Valkyrie iteration. That's fun. No, I don't know why it's called Machine Child, but yeah, that's another one I had been looking at. It looks interesting, but that one's quote unquote like a true Princess Maker like revival, as in it does include the like dad-daughter endings as well. But this made me laugh. I'm sorry you will not get context for what was being discussed. But let's just say Fizzy was accusing me of awakening something. And, and I enjoy pretending that I don't know what I've done wrong ever. I love pretending that I don't know what is being called out. I've done nothing wrong in my entire life ever. Anyway. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. You're pure, really? Is that it? Okay. I don't know if you asking about an Usagi drop type ending corroborates your story, but... It's similar to Princess Maker, where it's hinted the daughter is a robo-girl artificial human to get past the... You know. Yeah. Yeah, they try to make it so it's not quite so... You know, yeah. I get that, yeah. Pure innocent, you love when that happens, yes. I'm a pure innocent angel. Thank you, Pata, you understand. I've done nothing wrong. It's not my fault if you happen to have a realization because of me. You would not play that ending. You like Yuri. I also like Yuri. Among other things. Well, but you asked about it. Well, if you could play as a mom. Fizzy. That would change things, wouldn't it? Probably change things for PJC too. Fizzy's supposed to be streaming on IRIAM in a minute! Fizzy! Yes, if you guys are gonna be awake, please go watch my wife. Please go hang out with my wife. I'm gonna... You were too distracted by me! You were too distracted. Uh-oh. Wife. Once again, innocent emoji. Innocent emoji. Innocent emoji. Innocent emoji. I've done nothing wrong. If you guys are gonna be awake, go watch my wife. If she's still gonna stream. If not, that's also okay. I will not be streaming on YouTube, Twitch tomorrow. I'll be streaming on YouTube, Twitch Wednesday. I'll be streaming on IRIAM tomorrow. Bath stream. 6 p.m. EST, you're going to stream. Okay, go hang out with my wife, please. If you guys are gonna be awake still, go hang out with my wife. I'll be doing a bath stream, but it's at like 6 p.m. EST, so, Californians, if you want to take a 3 p.m. bath with me, I guess you could do that. Sorry, it's weird timing. Thank you for hanging out, Warrior. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope everyone's had a good time. Okay, remember, a smile is the best medicine, so I hope I've healed you tonight. Can I make it later? I can't. I actually literally can't. Sorry. I fit it in at the time that I can fit a stream tomorrow. There will be more bath streams in the future. Oyasu Fizz? Oyasu Fizz, that works. Oyasumi Fizzy? Zuki Zuki Zuki? Yes. What's a bath stream? I will be in the bathtub and taking a bath, and I read fables. I read Aesop's fables to you guys. Sometimes other things too. We've done like Edgar Allan Poe. But the reason it's on IRIAM and not YouTube Twitch is because it's much easier to have just my phone in the bathtub than it would be to have the whole computer. So yeah, I'll be taking a bath and you'll hear bath noises, etc. And it's not fake. People sometimes assume that I'm like role-playing, but it's literal. I'm literally in the bathtub. Users should be bathing. Viewers should be bathing as well. It's an hour. Says Addo. That's fine. It's fine. Read, I have no mouth. I do need to do that. Yeah, actually. How short of a short story is it? Can I print it out at my work computer? I ain't got time for faking. That's so true. Is there an IRIAM link you can find? There's one on Discord. Yeah. Let me see how fast I can get to this. But the thing is, it will open up a phone app because IRIAM is phone only. So that's my username and stuff. So it brings you to a phone app. That's the one problem. You can find a free PDF. Well, I'm just wondering if it's like short or if it's like really, really, really long. What if you bring your phone to the office bathroom? You can come say hello. Your home only has a shower. Then just like put your phone volume really loud and listen while I'm in the bath, you know? You feel like that would be kind of horrific for in the bath. It might be. I don't know how bad it would be. 6 or 7 pages? Oh, that's fine then. I've printed like a 10-page tarot card booklet before, so that's fine. Although I made it smaller, so it was only like 4 pages. But still, I think that's fine. I can do 6, 7. Oh, haha, June, you're such a youngin'. You're really letting your age show. Okay, everyone. I hope you've had a good time. I hope you've enjoyed. You're on it. Thank you. Yay! I'll be happy to see you over there. Okay. I hope you all had a good time. Remember, drink some water. Stop sitting like a shrimp. Sit up straight or lay straight. Don't hurt your back, okay? Okay. Remember, a smile is the best medicine, so I hope I've healed you tonight. Good night. Oyasumi! Bye-bye!